get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Keep the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I sit aside and the rest in it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They're behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Pull up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They was just leaving. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Ernesto Williams, you know they say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Native Tribe Show, the Native Tribe channel. And I am your host. You know, they call me Native. That's what they call me. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday up to this point. It is a sunny day out here in Atlanta, GA. All right. We are going to talk about some stuff. Let me tell y'all, because I was in the hospital for a lot of the shenanigans that was happening between Sonya and Nesto, I am going to spend some time going over some of those calls. Okay. So I'm going to go back to a call that you all have probably heard before, of course. And we're going to talk about that call where Sonya and Nesto want to ask Lamont for some money. Okay. We kind of know how that's going to turn out, but apparently they didn't. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a lot of trash talk about Lamont after this call, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what y'all eating? What's for Sunday dinner? You know I'm nosy. I be trying to be in y'all kitchen every Sunday, okay? And I missed hearing about Salt and Pepper Tresses and her amazing meals and what everybody else is cooking. And today is a chicken day for me. Okay, got some barbecue chicken thighs. Oh no, leg quarters. I'm sorry, leg quarters. Okay, so that's what I got. Keeping it kind of simple today. Didn't really feel like doing a whole lot. You know what I mean? Didn't really feel like doing a whole lot. So that's what I'm having. What y'all eating for dinner? Y'all eating anything? Huh? Y'all got anything to eat? I'm just curious because I will pull up. Okay, I will pull up, and when I pull up, don't act like y'all don't know who I am because I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna ring the doorbell. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna ring the doorbell. Don't go closing the blinds and hiding behind the couch and all. No, when I pull up, I'm gonna ring the doorbell. Mhm. And y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all got on the table. Okay. All right. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. Anyway, it is Strawberry Sunday. Listen, y'all have been telling me that y'all missed the Strawberry Sunday, and I miss doing it with y'all, man. I really did. But shout out to my friend and coworker, okay, Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries was holding down the Strawberry Sundays. I remember when I looked on YouTube and I didn't know she was doing it. And I looked on YouTube and it said Strawberry Sunday. And I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? Because I was doing a lot of YouTube watching when I was in the hospital. Excuse me. So I was doing a lot of YouTube watching. So I was trying to figure out what all was going on. You know, trying to stay abreast of the YouTube streets. And Legacy Moon did a fantastic job. The only thing I would say is that why you ain't ask them what they was eating for dinner. So we got that part together. But anyway, I cannot do this without you all. Okay. Um, I cannot do this without you all. I really cannot. So let me see who is here. And before I do that, listen, mods, I'm telling you, there's some it's still the haters are still out there. So please, no foolishness today on this Sunday. It is a bright day, even though I'm not able to necessarily go outside. It is a bright day. I do got some light coming into the room. I feel kind of good today. Got a little energy today. Okay. So mods, if you see any foolishness in the chat, please extinguish those fires. Okay. All right. You have all the authority to get rid of them people. You ain't got to tell me about them. You ain't got to alert me about them. Just get rid of their ass. Okay. Because now they see me back and now they think that they can play with me. So I appreciate you all for everything that you do. Now let me see who is here. I got Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries in the building. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Listen, if I don't recognize your name, please let me know what you should be as far as your username is concerned. Okay. Um, please just let me know because it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. So, if it's a name that ain't your name, let me know what your name's supposed to be so that way I can recognize who you are. But for the most part, I think I got some of y'all down, okay? But we got Kimberly Bloom is in the building with flames in the chat. Hello, Kimberly Bloom. How are you? I got Bridget Weaver Hicks in the house. Says happy Sunday, Native. Welcome back. Thanks. Thanks to Legacy Moon. Absolutely. Thanks to Legacy Moon. How are you doing, Bridget Weaver Hicks? Let me see. Why is this doing this right now? Let me see. Okay. All right. I think we're back on track. All right. Um, Queen 2 in the building. Hello, Queen 2. How are you? Let me see. You are 501 Queen. Okay. I got you. I got you. I remember your screen name. So thank you for being here. Mary Willis is in the house. Of course, I know Mary Willis. She says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe, and has flames in the chat. Leo Lady, 251 in the building says, good Sunday, my Gulf Coast brother. Hi, Smokey. Hello, everyone. Happy Strawberry Sunday. Trina 2 is also in the house. Hello, Trina 2. How are you? For some reason, y'all, this is moving kind of slow, so y'all forgive me for if this is taking me a minute to get these pulled up. It's kind of doing like a delayed kind of thing, and hopefully that'll correct itself momentarily. Mary Willis is also says, Native, my grandson tells me to tell you welcome back. Well, you tell your grandson thank you so much for the well wishes and for welcoming me back. It is so good to be back, Mary Willis. Thank you so much. I got a Casino Lady in the building. Says, hey, Native in chat. Hello, Casino Lady. How are you? Real is in the house. Real says, can't hardly wait. We're in need of some male balance on the YouTube streets. Too much emotionalism going on. Okay. I will say this, Real. There has been a lot of things happening out here. They ain't got nothing to do with me. All right. And the only issue that I was concerned with was resolved. Okay. The other issues that's happening out here, we gonna let them fall by the wayside. You know why, real? Because we make it look good over here. Okay, that's what we do. We make it look good. So I'm gonna let the people do what they do. You know what I mean? Like I said, just my name ain't involved in none of the shit. So Native gonna do what Native gonna do. You know, but one thing about it, real, I'm gonna make sure that my coworkers, okay, or as you all call them, my sister wives, I'm gonna make sure that they good, okay, and as long as they good, then I'm good. So so I'll just say that. But real, we gonna have us a good time today, okay? That's what we gonna do. No 504 in the building says happy Sunday, Native and Tribers. Hello, hello, hello. Pretty GC is in the building, says hi, Native Tribe and Sexy Smoky. Let's talk about the dummies. Let's talk about them. Talks with TK is in the house with strawberries and flames in the chat. Black but not bitter in the building. Says she's going to be in the bushes for a bit. No problem, Black but not bitter. Still my hero, indeed. Mimi is in the house. Hello, Mimi. Why is this doing this? This is annoying. There's a delay, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me go back to Mimi. Mimi is in the house with flames in the chat. Hello, Mimi. How are you? GC is in the building. I got let me see. That is Southside Chi-Town that said has no more ponytails. Okay. My brother Native in the bushes. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for checking me out from the bushes. Sound check Annette in the building says hello, Native. Hello, sound check Annette. How are you? I am Coco is here and says, yay, Strawberry Sunday with Native. Legacy Moon did a great job, but you were missed. I missed you all too. Y'all know what it was like laying in my hospital bed on a Sunday, and then on a Sunday, looking up and not being able to see what all the hell is going on and I look, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Legacy, but I missed y'all. I missed y'all on Sundays and on Mondays and on Tuesdays. I missed y'all. I just missed y'all. Okay. All right. Don't make me get emotional about it. Okay. I got Miss Lucky in the house. Miss Lucky says, happy Sunday. Hey, Native and Tribe. Let's enjoy as always. Absolutely, Miss Lucky. I got Jane in the house. Says, hola, Native Tribe and Smokey. Hello, hello, hello. Mary Willis, ahead of the game, says cooking cabbage, cornbread, and barbecues. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I lost it. Hold on. And barbecue chicken. Cabbage, cornbread, and barbecue chicken. Mary Willis, you went extra southern on me. Okay? You went extra southern on me when you put the cabbage and the cornbread together and then barbecued the chicken. Okay? You went extra. So, Mary Willis, yeah, I got to pull up on that one. Okay? I'm pulling up on that one, Mary Willis. Hopefully, Mary Willis, you have a plate for Native Tribe. Hopefully. Okay? Because Mary Willis, that sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Now, I did have barbecue chicken already, Mary Willis, but there was the cabbage and the cornbread. You cannot do cabbage without cornbread. Hopefully this is Jiffy. Huh? We got some Jiffy? What's going on? Or, Mary Willis, did you do a from scratch cornbread with a recipe that's been passed down from the ancestors? I mean, I'll take either one. Okay. I'm a cornbread fan. All right. I'm a cornbread fan. So Mary Willis definitely pulling up on that meal. Sonya's Boots is in the building. Says hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Val Baby's non-wet ass and full pocketbook is in the house. I think I got that right. She says, hello, Native Tribers, Smokey and Chad. Hello, hello, hello. Jackie is in the house. I'm assuming that's Jackie Gates. In the building. Jackie 315 is in here. Hello, hello, hello. Justin's mom. How you been, Justin's mom? She says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. I got Juju D in the building. She says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Juju D. How are you? Tanya B is in the house. Says, hey, Native and Chat. Happy Strawberry Sunday to all. Yes, indeed. Muffin 218 is in the building. She says, hey, everyone. And apparently Muffin 218 has also opened the furnace. So the furnace is open. I didn't know that, Muffin 218, but thank you for letting me know that the furnace is open. I do appreciate it. Let's see, we got let's talk about it all in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Let's talk about it all is reminding everybody to hit the like button. Listen, I greatly appreciate you all being here, but I would even be more grateful, okay, if you all would hit the like button. That helps me out tremendously. Speaking of helping me out tremendously, let me just tell y'all this, okay? I know it seemed like it wasn't doing anything, or it seemed like it might have been a waste of time or whatever. But when you all went back and watched my old videos and the letters and all that stuff, even there was even people that was watching the breaking news when I did those little breaking news shorts. When you all went back and did that, it absolutely made a tremendous difference in my channel performance. Kept me from being kind of dormant. You know, those watch hours and that watch time actually did add up and did make a difference. And let me just tell y'all, I appreciate it so much. I had a hard time going back and responding to everybody's comments, but you all were commenting and just keeping the spirit of Native Tribe alive, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You absolutely did make a difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ray Della Lewis is in the house. Ray Della Lewis says hello, hello, hello. Hello, Ray Della Lewis. Miss Mad About Music is also here. Says hello, Native and Tribers. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Shakina RN says hello, hello, hello. Hello, Shakina. How are you? Life ain't over. Says good Sunday afternoon, and has flames in the chat. Sweet Peasy, my people, how you doing, Sweet Peasy? Sweet Peasy's in the building. Says I'm ready to dance. I hear you. I hear you. Let me see. Hold on. See, this is what I'm saying. Like it's getting stuck, and I don't know why. Let me see. Hold on. Or as Villanor says, stand by. Stand by. Hold on. We're gonna get this together. Okay, here we go. I don't know why. It's like it's getting stuck in the comments, and I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, we'll work through it. We will work through it. Let me see. Now I gotta go back. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Ray Della Lewis says, welcome back, Native. We are ready for Strawberry Sunday. That is awesome because I'm ready too. Let me see. Alicia Philly Girl in the house says, hey family, hello, hello, hello. Look, I'm trying to get these comments together. Hold on. Doggone it. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm confused. Okay, let me go because y'all don't see what I'm seeing. Like this is really like it's getting stuck. I gotta make sure that this isn't my mouse that's doing this. Because it could be the mouse. I don't know. Nah, it's not the mouse. I don't know. Anyway, let me see. So I got Shakina, I got Radella Lewis, Life Ain't Over, GC, I got Sweet Peasy, 501 Queen, Alicia. Okay, I just shouted out to her. Ray Della Lewis. Now I got them folks. Them folks said, hey, y'all, cancel some plans because I can't miss the return of Strawberry Sunday. Them folks, you cancel plans to be here. See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the absolute best comment section in YouTube. I don't care what nobody say. Tanya B here, indeed be here. She says, hey, y'all, hello, hello, hello. Sonya B is here and she has flames in the chat. I got Lady Magenta Spirit in the house, says hi. I'm in the bushes, 3-hour drive, but I'm listening. Okay, great, Lady Magenta Spirit. Thank you so much for listening on your drive. Hopefully we can keep you entertained for those 3 hours. Dion Salt Bay says hi, Native and Tribe. Hello, Dion Salt Bay. How are you? Let me see. I got Michi3. What's going on, Michi3? Michi3 is in the building. And Michi3 says, hi, hey, Tribe. Hello, Michi3. How are you? Hold on. Let me see. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Let me see. Is this my mouse? Let me see. Is it the mouse? It could be the mouse. I don't think it's the mouse, but we'll see. Chanel Heslop, all the way from South Africa, is in the house. Says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. X2 Complicated is here. It says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, X2 Complicated. Justin's mom is in here. I already spoke to Justin's mom. Golden Pearl in the house says, hello, everyone. Hello, Golden Pearl. How are you? Ms. Mad About Music say you make it look good. Mr. Native Tribe, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Look, trying to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. Over this last week, I've seen a lot of shit. Okay, more shit than y'all realize. Okay, all I can do, I can't speak for nobody else and how they run their shit. But over here, we gonna make it look good. Okay, that's what we gonna do. That's the goal. That is the goal. Number 12 online says happy Monday Eve, Native and Tribe. Hello, number 12 online. How are you? I got Stuff Natural in the house says good afternoon, Native and Chat. Hello. Pink Pearls is in the building with flames in the chat. Bevy C is also here and says, hey, Native and Tribe, happy days are here again. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Justice Mom said, oh, no sound. Hopefully y'all got sound now. I don't know what that could have been. Nia K says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. So glad to see you back, Native. Wishing you continued blessings on your health journey. Thank you so much, Nia K. I'm actually healing pretty well. I actually got a good report from the doctor. Now, this is the second no sound. Okay, now I hear you. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay. All right. Kenna 14 in the building says, hello. My people, Dimples motherfucking Wimples is in the house. Says, happy Sunday, Native Mods and Tribe. Hello, Dimples Wimples. Thessie Jewel in the house says, hey, Native, I'm listening and driving. That's awesome. That is awesome. Sonya B said, let me find out you forgot how to do this. Listen, Sonya B, I am working from a temporary setup. Okay, my regular setup is not really conducive for my condition right now. Okay, so I'm working from a temporary setup, so it might be a few snags here and there. All right, but forgive me. Blame it on my heart or my head or whichever one they be saying. Okay, Luna Brain Fireheart in the building with flames in the chat. Hello. Granted the Great says, I'm going to say it again. Welcome back, Native. Thank you so much, Granted the Great. I do appreciate that. One Pepsi's in the house says, hey, Native and Tribe. So happy you are here. Happy to be here. Happy to freaking be here. Okay. Miss Boogie Down in the house says, hey, welcome back, Native and Tribe. Hello, Miss Boogie Down. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Glad you could be here representing that Boogie Down Bronx. Okay. Justin's mom said it's beautiful here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. No humidity and almost 80. I'm loving it. I'm not sure what the temperature is outside, honestly. I am right now. The only time I go outside is when I am going to a doctor, which kind of sucks. Okay. I'm telling y'all, when I get the ability to drive again, y'all gonna have to look for me. Like, y'all gonna have to find me because I'm gonna be all over this mug. I mean, I'm gonna be out the house. But I'm so glad that you all are having great weather up there in Ann Arbor. That is awesome. Okay. Shika RN says, welcome back, Native. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. KW is in the house, says Native and Tribe. Hello. Desi Jewel, thank you so much for the super chat. Desi Jewel says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. Thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that so much. Salt and Pepper Tresses is in the building. Hello, Salt and Pepper Tresses. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. Sonya B says, our boy is back. I appreciate that so much. Shakina RN says, whatever my grandma is cooking. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. And this is going to sound worse than what it is, but I never had a grandma. I always wanted a grandma, but I never had a grandma. And so, my mother's mother passed when she was a child. So never had a grandma. But I just always was jealous of people that had grandmas that cooked because I ain't never had that. So the only source of food I've ever had was my mama. She was the only cook I knew growing up. I didn't have that other extra grandparent figure that would feed me food or snacks or treats or anything. So I'm jealous of all y'all grandma people. I am. Always have been. Cherish your grandmama because I ain't never had one. Shirley's divorced finally, or Shirley testifies finally. Says, hello, Chad. I just got out of church. I hope you had a great service. Thank you for being here. Shirley's divorce finally. Say hello to the grandkids. Say Jay in the building says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. I got Ms. Unique in the house. She says, hey, everyone. Hello, Ms. Unique. How are you? Hope you are doing well. GC is eating sushi. GC, I am a sushi fan. I love me a good sushi roll. I really, really do. My favorite is from a place called Rusan's. It's in Little Five Points, and they have it's basically a fried California roll. It is amazing, and I get that every time I go there. Like every single time, no matter what else I order, I'm going to order that because it is really, really good. Dion Salbe said that is the best part of the chicken. Yes, the leg quarters. I wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Okay. Them folks say a tamale pie. Never underestimate a 1980s Bisquick Jiffy Family Circle magazine recipe. Wow. Wow. Family Circle? Wow. Okay. Wow. I haven't, wow. Do you still subscribe to Family Circle or is that just the old recipe? Bisquick Jiffy Mix. Yeah. Okay. All right. Tamale pie. Sounds great. Sounds great. I just haven't heard of Family Circle magazine in a minute, but okay, that's cool. Shanna Queen Bee is here. Says honey high grilled chicken, macaroni, macaroni salad, collard greens. Now, is this a macaroni salad or are you having macaroni and cheese and a salad? Okay, honey high grilled chicken, never heard of it. Collard greens, not really a fan, but the honey high grilled chicken, yeah, I'm willing to. I'm willing to pull up. Okay, I'm willing to pull up for the honey high grilled chicken. I don't know what that is. And then if you got macaroni and cheese, if that's macaroni and cheese and not a macaroni salad, I'm intrigued. I am definitely intrigued. Miss Principal is in the house. Hello, Miss Principal. How are you? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh wait. Oh wait. Honey hot. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. 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 Okay. But I need clarity on if that's a macaroni salad or if you have macaroni and cheese and a salad. Let me just let me know. Either way, I'm pulling up. Diva Ray is in the building. Hello, Diva Ray. How are you? She says, hey, Native and Tribe, happy Sunday. I got Miss Boogie Down in here. Now, Miss Boogie Down is trying to show out. Okay. Now, Miss Boogie Down says I made ribs, jasmine rice, and string beans. Now, Miss Boogie Down, I don't eat ribs. All right. So here's what I need for you to do. I need you to get some chicken, some thighs or some quarters, okay? And I need you to either put them in the oven or throw them on the grill or however you made the ribs, okay? All right? Do we have a deal? Okay. Because I don't eat pork and I don't eat beef, so I don't eat ribs. So I'm just trying to make it so that I can get an invitation. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Boogie Down. That sounds incredible. I love jasmine rice though. This is true is in the house and has flames in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Virgo Cali is in the house. Hello, Virgo Cali. How are you? Hope you are doing well. I love the swoop in your hair in this picture. Okay. Everybody can't pull the swoop off, and you managed to do it perfectly. Okay. Tuna salad, boring diet food. You know what, Virgo Cali? I actually like tuna salad. Okay. Don't call it boring. It's good to me. All right. It's good to me. Dion Salt Bay said, I'm going to Salt and Pepper Tress's house. What is she cooking? I don't know. We ain't got there yet. I'm gonna get there and then we're gonna find out because she be showing out. Coffee is Brewing is in the house. Hello, Coffee is Brewing. How are you? She says, hello, hello, hello. Attitude and Tylenol in the house says, I'm not cooking at all today. I'm exhausted. Somebody's son is taking me out to eat, though. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Irie Vibes in the building. Hello, Irie Vibes. How are you? Now look at Ray Della Lewis. Y'all look at Ray Della Lewis. Huh? Ray Della Lewis said honey barbecue chicken, spinach, and I don't know what else, maybe spaghetti. See, Ray Della Lewis, you got me with the honey barbecue chicken, okay? Y'all are showing out. Yes, I got my own barbecue chicken. All right? Yes, I do. But Ray Della Lewis, I want some of yours. So I am pulling up. Okay? God dog it, Ray Della Lewis. Shit. I'm gonna have to burn all my gas. Okay? I'm gonna have to burn all my gas coming around to get plates from all y'all, okay? All right? Y'all making it hard. Southside Chi-Town in the building says, hey, leaving church. I'm in the clouds. Thank you for listening in the clouds. I do appreciate that. Natasha Razor Glam is in the house with flames in the chat. Thank you so much, Natasha Razor Glam, for being here. I do appreciate that. Irie Vibe says, I think I'm gonna run by the Cap Farmers Market for some salad. What kind, Irie Vibes? Because you know they got like a million, like they got all the fruit salads and all the little the tuna fish. They got all that stuff over there. So what kind of salad are you going to get? Or Irie Vibes, are you going to go over there and get all the ingredients for a salad? Is that what you're doing? Is that what's going on? Okay, because I'm curious. Because you know I ain't been to the farmers market in the longest god doggone time. So I'm living vicariously through you, Irie Vibes. I'm gonna need you to go, not just for yourself. I'm gonna need you to go for me too, because you know that was my spot when I was able to get around. Okay, all right. So enjoy the farmers market. Damn it, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad I can't go. Salt and Pepper Tresses is here and says Sunday menu. Here she go, y'all. White beans with smoked turkey necks and baked chicken thighs. Y'all see what I'm saying? Why does lady come in here and do this every single doggone Sunday? Why? Huh? Why do I have to do this every single Sunday? Salt and Pepper Tresses. God dug it. Every single Sunday. Thank you for the menu. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. Okay. Real says I'm going to order something Grubhub right now. I'm eating chocolate candy bar. Don't judge me. No judgment. No judgment. Okay. No judgment. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I got Oregon City Street. Yeah. Okay. All right. And she says hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Dion Saltbay says I'm having steak. I don't eat red meat. So I'm pretty sure that might sound great to some people, but not really my thing. Mocha Cream is here with flames in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Sonya B says, I bought a rotisserie chicken from Costco. I'm going to have spinach wrap with chicken. Listen, if you all are not familiar with Costco and their world famous rotisserie chickens, you got to go. It's worth the membership, y'all. It is worth the membership just to be able to have access to the chickens. Enjoy that chicken and anything that you make out of those chickens, okay? Nikki G in the building says, happy Strawberry Sunday, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I Revive said, can we cuss them out before they get... Have at them, I Revives. Have at them. Have Adam. Ilvia Park in the building with flames in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. 501 Queen says, hate my name is messed up. I know I hate that everybody's name is messed up. Okay, I do. I thought Freedom was coming is here and has flames in the chat. Janetta is in the house, y'all. Janetta says, hey, friends. Hello, Janetta. How are you? Pat Booker in the house says, hello. Hello, Pat Booker. How are you? Rio 5309 says, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Drea from the 318 is also in the building, says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Drea. How are you? Let me see. Allegedly in Harmon is in the house. Of course she is. Allegedly in Harmon is in the house as Native and Tribe, aka Dewinda. Listen to me, 1957 in the house says, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Uh-oh, hold on. See, it's not the mouse. Because I wasn't using the mouse just then. Hold on. It's doing it again, y'all. Why is it doing this to me? Why? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Hold on, where we at? Okay, I already did these. Let me see. Let me go down some more. All right, Pat Booker, and now we're at Drea and 501 Queen, and allegedly in Harmon is where we left off at. Listen to me, 1957 is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Her daughter is in the house. So glad that you are here, her daughter. Thank you so much for being here. She says, hi, Native and chat. Hello, hello, hello. Kyla K in the building says, hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Michi3 says, I'm driving home from church. Hold on. Let me get rid of this real quick. Says, I'm driving home from church, y'all, so give me a minute, but I'm here. Thank you so much for being here, Michi3. I do appreciate that. Drea from the 318 says, name should be Drea from the boot. Okay, gotcha. Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. Jane says the men were the ones who were emotional. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I'm like I told y'all, I'm minding my native business over here. Like I said, long as my people good, well, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Okay. Chocolate Drop in the building says hello, Native and Tribe. Happy Strawberry Sunday. Hello. Aunt Natty in the building with flames in the chat. How are you? Thank you so much. I do appreciate you being here, Aunt Natty. Um, Kimberly Bloom says, real masculine energy, not fake photographers in hip hop report. Why are y'all like this? Kimberly Bloom, I completely understand your sentiment, and thank you so much for being here, Kimberly Bloom. I love y'all to pieces. I really do. I love y'all to pieces. Ms. Unique says, laugh out loud, Native, you are welcome to my table. Having roasted lamb, okay, mashed garlic potatoes, roasted veg, and cherry cheesecake. Well, you know what, Ms. Unique, since I'm welcome to the table, let me go ahead and just pull up real quick, okay? God dog it. Janetta says, that's right. Look out for the sister wives and ignore the rest of that mess. Yeah, I ain't got time. I literally, y'all, I don't have time. If y'all understood the way that my days are going, I don't have time. I'm trying to get better. Okay, I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to do the things that help me feel better. Okay, so I literally don't have time. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll make some time shit, if it come down to it. But right now, just I ain't got time for that shit. Nola Brown says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. Hello. How are you doing, Nola Brown? B-Ann is in the house. Says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, B-Ann. How are you? Let me see. Kingdom of Kush says, hey, Native. Let's hear what these beautiful ladies are cooking today. I know, right? It's always so inspiring. Good Lord. Always so inspiring, Kingdom of Kush. Welcome. Thank you for being here, sir. I do appreciate that. Native, my son, keeps telling me I need to do the cooking in the house again. I mean, do what you feel. Say, Jay, my mama don't cook at all. Okay? My mama don't cook at all. She don't. Okay? Look, I know that this is 7th Ward Tweet in the house. She says, hey, y'all. Hello, 7th Ward Tweet. How are you doing? Let me see. Is everybody accounted for? I don't think so, because I got Mr. Ship, okay, is in the house. Let me see. Oh no, that's Mrs. Hippie. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. I need for them to fix this. Mrs. Hippie, 6566 says, good morning. Happy Sunday. I catch you live. I'm sorry I messed your name up. Oh my God. I feel so bad. Tamala Tolson is in the house. Says, hey, Native in chat. Happy Sunday. Hello. CW 5032 says, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hello. Bevy C says, Native, you sound energetic and strong. God bless you on your road to recovery. It's happening, Bevy C. See, here's the deal, right? I was tired for a lot of reasons, and it had nothing to do with medication. I was tired because I was not able to sleep very well because of the in and out pain that I was having. So I would take medication for that pain, which would indeed make me sleepy, but then I would try not to take it, and then I would be up half the night. And then I had also some medication that when I did take it was kind of messing with my stomach. So all of those factors led me to be very tired at certain points of the day or night. So that's the reason why sometimes I would appear here, sometimes I wouldn't. Sometimes I would be in the clouds. Sometimes I would be energetic, sometimes I wouldn't. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. So now that I am getting I'm getting better. There's less pain. So that means I'm sleeping more, which means I don't have to take the medication as much, which means I'm not as groggy or lethargic during the day, which means that I can come out here today and feel, or sound more energetic. So that's what was going on with me. It's been a lot, y'all. It has been a lot. Okay. Um, Oregon City says curry chicken, rice, collard greens, and cornbread. Y'all get me with the cornbread, man. I'm a cornbread person. I am. Pull up on this because that yes, yes. Um, Sherry says Jiffy. Oh, absolutely, Jiffy. Low High says, well, hello and welcome back. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I do appreciate that. Let me see. CJ says I'm going basic today. Mac and cheese, tilapia, and green beans. Okay, I like tilapia. Y'all know I'm a Gulf Coast Florida boy. At the end of the day, okay. So any fish. Yep, 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 yep. Just fix me a plate, okay. Just fix me a plate. Siri Colette in the house says, so nice to see you, Native. So nice to see you too, Siri Colette. Major's wife is in the building. Says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Let me see. Let me see. Jet Black straight in the building. All right. Says, hey, Native, Smokey, and Tribe. Where's Smokey? Smokey's right there. Smokey is right now cleaning herself. She does that thing that cats do where they, yeah, I'm okay. Now she literally looked at me when I when I told y'all what she was doing. She literally stopped and looked at me and was like, stop telling all my business. You know what I'm saying? So but Smokey is currently cleaning herself right now. Okay. All right. That's what Smokey's doing. Yes. Um that was crazy because she just looked up at me with that. You know how cats can look at you like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the look that she gave me, that what the fuck look. So sorry, Smokey. Sorry. Okay. Um all right. Let me see. Hold on. Do. Okay. All right. Let me go. Ooh. Okay. Let me see. Y'all, this is acting kind of crazy on me. So just a little patience for me. I appreciate the grace. Diva Law 888 says, hey, y'all. Hello, Diva Law. How are you? Sherry says, love Native, love you right back. Sherry, I really, really do. Thank you so much for being here. Mons is here. Thank you so much for being here, Mons. I do appreciate that. That girl, it's been a while. That girl, she says, hello, how are you? Let me see. Echo Dancer says, great afternoon, Native and Tribe. Glad to see you all. Hello, hello, hello. V Lenore is in the house, the one and only V Lenore. Okay. So we got Legacy Moon and we got V Lenore in the chat today. Says, hey, old nasty Twinkle Toes, Twinkle Toe Boo, Tribe, we love you. We listen, V Lenore, love you right back. Okay. All right. Love me some V Lenore, and y'all already know that. Okay. SD Martinique in the building says, hey, Native. Hello, SD Martinique. How are you? Let me see. Shonda, not rhymes, in the building says, happy Sunday. Let's see. We got Tracy in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Beautifully Made 13 is in the building. Says, hello, Strawberry Sunday. It's good to see you, everyone. It is indeed. Angel Hair 62 says, hey, Native and chat. Hello, Angel Hair 62. How are you? Let me see. Is everybody here and accounted for? I'm just trying to see. I got Dr. Charles in the house. Says, welcome back, Native. We missed you so much. Good morning, Tribe. Thank you so much, Dr. Charles. It's good to be missed. Okay. Teddy Pendergrass said it's good to be loved when somebody loves you back. Ms. Ree is in the house. Says, hi, Native and everyone. I'm in the shadows. Very happy to hear your voice again. Small ass. Please say a small prayer for my first grandbaby born Thursday. He's in the NICU fighting for his life. Oh my God, Ms. Ree. Listen, Ms. Ree, let me tell you, going, into going into a hospital and being there all the time. I was there for those weeks that I was there. Very difficult. Okay. And when you're there, you realize how precious life is, right? You realize that anything can happen. But, I do also realize that, on the bright side of that, miracles can also happen. And, we are more than happy to stand with you, Ms. Ree, and your grandbaby. All right. Because that fight is important. But we can aid that fight along with our prayers, with our meditation, with our well wishes. So I have no problem at all stopping for a moment. All right. Everybody, we're gonna stand in love with Ms. Ree, and we are going to just take a moment, all right, of silence. And if you pray, if you meditate, whatever it is that you do, that's going to send good vibrations and good vibes to Ms. Ree and her grandchild, we're going to stop and we're going to do that right now so that people can meditate and just let you know that Ms. Reed, we're with you right now. We are, our thoughts and our prayers and our hopes and our meditations, our prayers, our thoughts, everything positive for Ms. Reed. So we're just going to take a moment, all right, and we're just going to take a moment. All right, Ms. Reed. Listen, if there's anything that we can do as a tribe family, just let us know. We are here for you always, and because we are family indeed. Okay. So if this live is a distraction for you, if this is your way of getting a distraction from that thing that's bothering you and that's on your mind, we are more than happy to be that distraction. Okay. All right. So everybody keep Ms. Reed lifted. Um, thank you. Penny Proud says the tribe is all here. Hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Penny Proud. How are you? Vicky Vale is here. Says welcome back, and I'm glad you're feeling that creative motion again. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Ducky Dexter is in the house and says, Native. Hello, Ducky Dexter. How are you? Hope you are doing well on this Sunday. I got EK is in the house. Says hi everyone. Listening while I'm at work. Glad you're recovering well, Native. I am indeed. EK. My doctor was actually pretty happy when I went there. Indeed. Um, Let me see. Nesto's new Bobo shoes in the house says good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Is everybody here and accounted for? I think so. Mixtress Monica's in the house. Hello, Mixtress Monica. She says, welcome back, Native and Tribe. Thank you so much. Blue Sapphire in the building. Says, well, happy Strawberry Sunday, Native, Miles and Tribe. So glad to have you back, Native. So glad to be back. Okay. Chica Bella, also known as Chica, is here. Says, happy Strawberry Sunday, Native. Happy Strawberry Sunday to you. All right. Let me see. Mama Keisha's here. Says, hey, Native. Hello, Mama Keisha. How are you? Hope you are doing well today. Let me see. I got Sweetie Five says, hey, V. Okay, she's speaking of V. I was excited. Uh, hello, anyway, Sweetie Five. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. I think everybody's here and accounted for. All right. I think everybody's here and accounted for. Nikki G. I know Mother Jefferson is here. Mother Jefferson Jr. is here. Shay B is in the house. All right. All right. Um, See, Shay B says everybody had a grandmama. Mama Tribe was not hatched. Trust me, she was conceived. Shay B, I didn't have a grandmama in my life. Okay. So I didn't have anybody to cook me Sunday dinners or go over their house or whatever happens with grandmamas. I didn't have that. Okay. I did acknowledge that my mother's mother passed when she was small. So I'm aware of her existing. What I'm saying is that I did not have a grandmother in my life. So I never got a chance to do and have all the experiences that people with grandmothers in their lives have. Um, yeah, so glad I could clarify that. Okay. I know she existed. I never met her. So there's that. Let me see. In a camper in a pamper says, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. Miss C 60 says hello, Native in chat. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Keisha Girl says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Keisha Girl. How are you? Let me see. Let me see. I think everybody is here and accounted for, I believe. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Dr. Charles says she's having bazillion. Oh, wait, is that Belizean? Oh, it's Belizean stew beef, coconut rice and beans, potato salad, cabbage, and fried plantain. I imagine those flavors are amazing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm sure, I'm almost positive that all those are great flavors. I just would have to try that. Angel Hair 62 said cooking roast cabbage, sweet potatoes, cornbread, and peach cobbler, all homemade. Something nice. It sounds great. That sounds great. Sounds really great. Wait, is that Fedora? Oh my God, it's Fedora. Hey, Fedora, how are you? Thank you so much for coming through. She says, hey, Native and the Tribe. Great. Hello, Fedora. Thank you so much for being here, Fedora. I do appreciate that. Sleepy Libra in the house says, hey, everybody. Glad you're doing better. Thank you so much, Sleepy Libra. Let me see. All right. I think everybody is here and accounted for. I think. If I missed anybody, forgive me, okay? If I missed anybody, please forgive me. But I think I'm just kind of scrolling through. All right. I think I got everybody. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says, so what did we learn this weekend? I learned that football season is starting up. The preseason games have been boring, and my Saints need to do better because right now they're losing. So that's what I learned. Okay. Collectively as a we, I'm not sure, but that's what I learned. Okay. But thank you so much for the super chat, Ms. Principal. I do appreciate that. Let me see. Sweet Tay in the building says, I'm normally known as To the Bat Ball In. Thank you for being here. To the Bat Ball In. I do appreciate that. Lady Janice is in the house. Hello, Lady Janice. Savannah's here, says hello, Native in chat. You're subduing so strong. Oh, you are doing. Wait, hold on. You are sounding so strong. Get better as the days go by. Absolutely, I will. I absolutely will. Okay, sounding. Okay, gotcha. Bevy C says fighting depression today, so it will probably be grilled cheese sandwich or PB&J. That is if I get hungry. Bevy C. Hopefully, we can take your mind off of whatever is weighing you down. Okay. So, so hopefully we can provide you with some entertainment. Okay. But listen, ain't nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly. Lord have mercy. Let me tell y'all something about peanut butter and jelly. When you got the right bread, when you got the right peanut butter and the right jelly, you could make a masterpiece with peanut butter and jelly. I'm telling you from experience, okay? Like I love me some peanut butter and jelly, but it's got to be some honey peanut butter. It's got to be some not even I get this cherry butter that's made from cherries and it's sweetened with cherry. There's like no sugar. It's sweetened with juice, and you put that on. You spread that on with that peanut butter, and you get you a nice like soft wheat bread. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. Anyway, Joseph Bullard says, hey, Native Tribe Urban Media, glad to have you back. Thank you so much, Joseph Bullard. Glad to be back. Rossi is in here, says, hi, Native in chat. Hello, Rossi. How are you? Glad that you could join us today. Bella is in the house, and she says, present, indeed. Help me understand the BS, says, good afternoon, everyone, and Smokey. Let me see here. Try beetroot. Actually, beetroot is very good for you. Very, very good for you. Shay Shadi is here and says, hey, Native Tribe. Hello, Shay Shadi. How are you? Now, I thought freedom was coming. says roasted garlic Alfredo with penne pasta, grilled chicken, grilled shrimp, cheddar garlic biscuits, and blondies with vanilla ice cream. My Alfredo is from scratch, Sonya. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. That's amazing. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Yeah. Save me a plate. Save me a plate. Okay. Just save me a plate. Doggone it. Is that too much to ask? I thought freedom was coming. You gonna save me a plate and say I thought native was coming. That's Nicole Hines is here. It says, hey everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Fedora says I can't do Jiffy. That's cake cornbread. Too sweet for my palate. Fedora, that's how I was raised. Okay, I was raised, I was raised on Jiffy. Oh my goodness. Denise Dowdy, okay, is here and says, hey, Native and chat, love that you're back. No cornbread. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. All right. I grew up on cornbread. Jiffy, to be specific, Fedora. I did. I did. Shoot. No, listen, Ducky Dexter, that's me ringing the doorbell. Okay, I'm pulling up, Ducky Dexter. I'm pulling up to all these great people that have great food. I'm pulling up and I'm ringing their doorbell, Ducky Dexter. Okay, all right. Attitude tolerant because I was just because y'all asked me about Smokey all the time, and I just happened to look over there, and that's what she was doing. So I just, you know, I was just letting y'all know that's what she was doing. Okay. 50 Creole, 50 California is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Beauty is her name is here. Says good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Shay B says Smokey said don't be putting her personal business in the street. Stop telling house business. Well, she's fine now. She just was she didn't expect me to be talking about her. That's all. That's all. Let me see. All right. I think everybody's here and accounted for. Keisha Girl, I think I spoke to you. Blue Bear, I think I spoke to you. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Yep, I think so. All right, y'all. So if everybody is here, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah. If everybody is here and accounted for, listen, y'all. Again, this is a call that happened while I was still not able to be here with you all. Okay. This is a call that happened when I was laid up, as they say. Okay. Laid up, as they say. Now, listen, Dion Salt Bay actually did learn something from this weekend. Dion Salt Bay, thank you so much for the super chat, says, I learned that Nestos was right about one thing. Men's just ain't men's no more. I also learned tap, tap, tap on the gavel, baby. That's right. That's right. Judge Dunaway. Judge Dunaway said, tap, tap, tap on the gavel, baby. That's it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, we gonna have court today, baby. We gonna have some court today. Is y'all ready for court today? If you ready for court, put your hands up. All right. Matter of fact, if you ready for court today, baby, put your right hand up. Okay. Put your right hand up and swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, baby. Tap tap on the gavel. That was Judge Dunaway. I don't care what nobody say. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. Doggone it. Okay. But anyway, we're going to get into this call, y'all. Now, I heard most of the calls while I was laid up. Okay. While I was laid up, I heard most of the calls. But I couldn't react to them. Okay. I couldn't react to them. But now I can. Okay. Now I can react to them. All right. And I'm here to do such a thing. All right. Now, this particular call I thought was kind of funny. Because Mr. Y'all sitting around in a one bedroom bungalow or whatever the fuck he said, right? Y'all sitting around, they ain't got nothing going on. You eating corned beef hash. The fact that this dude gotta call people for money, the fact that this dude gotta call people for shoes, the fact that this dude can't close the door when he go to the bathroom, right? Because they could talk about me all they want to, right? They could talk about me. They could talk about whether or not they could talk about whether or not uh I can get around, or my surgery, or my GoFundMe, or whatever they want to talk about. They can talk about me all they want to, right? But when I get up, go to the bathroom, when I scoop my little self over to the bathroom, guess what? I close the door. Guess what Nesto can't do? Nesto can't close the door. And now, he he has to beg for some money. Okay. Fedora says, sorry about that, native. Jiffy isn't cornbread. Fedora, my dear Fedora. Okay. There's nothing to apologize about my childhood with cornbread, okay? There's no need to apologize, okay? Fedora. Jiffy is cornbread. God dog it. Because guess what? Guess what it say on the box? Cornbread mix. Okay. All right. Now I might not be. My mama didn't serve us no fancy smancy cornbread. Okay. Every now and then, this lady at the church would give us crackling cornbread, which is the greasiest shit you ever want to eat in your life. Okay. But Fedora, Jiffy is cornbread. I'm sorry. It just is. All right. Now Vila Nora. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find this comment. I gotta find a comment, and I don't know where it is. I gotta find a comment. I don't know where the comment is. I don't, and I'm looking for it. Okay. Hey, V Lenore, can you put the comment in again? I can't find it. Doggone it. In the meantime, while I'm looking for that, I did find this. Jatina 6791. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says Buenos dias from California. Glad to have you back. Thank you so much for being here. It is good to be back, Jatina 6791. And how is the weather out there in California? Hold on. Everybody say hello to V Lenore.
Native.
Uh-huh.
Native.
Uh-huh.
Don't ignore my damn messages in the chat, especially the one about you and Fedora. Now, I don't know what you two have going on, but you are a little too excited, and I don't know why you keep calling her name over and over and over.
Okay.
So you must have lost your mind, too.
Okay.
I love you. Hi, Legacy Mom. I'm watching you, Fedora. I'm going back in the chat. Bye, I love you.
Okay, love you back. Love you back.
Bye.
Okay, bye, Villanor. Villanor, everybody. Villanor. Okay. Um Villanor, everybody. Villanor. Okay. All right. Um let us move on, and let us uh hold on. Hold on, let me see. Ducky Dexter says Jiffy cornbread with a little cornmeal. Ta-da! Born and raised on Jiffy. Didn't start making cornbread till I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. I don't see the problem with the Jiffy. I don't see the problem with the Jiffy. I just don't. Okay. All right. Okay. I just don't. But anyway, let us get into this call. How about that? How about we do that? Okay. Let me see. This is moving slow. Hold on. Justin's mom, you're not being ignored. You're not. I promise. I'm telling. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm letting y'all know up front. Okay, having problems with the comment section. Okay, I'm trying to get them, but they're either like they're moving and then they're not moving, and then when they move, okay, when they do move, they move and they just shoot all the way up. So that's the issue I'm having right now. So Justin's mom, I am not ignoring you. I promise you that. Let me see. All right, let me see. Okay, see, like just now, it just moved. It just moved. Okay, so I don't know why it's doing that today. So I'm just trying to work through it. But please, nobody feel ignored. I really, I'm not. I'm not. I promise, I'm not. Okay, let's get into this call. It is between Ernesto and Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Let me see. Hold on. Justin's mom said I had a member milestone 10 months. You know doggone well I wasn't gonna forget that or ignore that, Justin's mom. Come on now. Thank you so much, Justin's mom, for the member milestone. Thank you for rocking with your boy for 10 months. Going on a year, y'all. Time flies when you are having a good time, right? Time flies when you are having a good time. But thank you, Justin's mom, for the member milestone. And yeah, now no, this ain't me. Let me see. Because now I'm trying to get this other thing up and it's not moving. Let me see. I wonder if this is my computer. I wonder what's going on with this today. I don't know. Hold on. Because eventually it moves, but like right now, everything is kind of stuck on the screen. Hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, let me see. Okay, nothing's happening right now. This is weird. Miss Boogie Down, there's no need to be afraid for me. I'm okay. Okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. Villanor is in California, so it's okay. It's all right. Everything is fine over here. Got to remember milestone. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's over here. I'll let everybody know. because I'm ready to get into this call. Okay. I am ready to get into this call, y'all. Let's get into it. Nesto and Sonya call Lamont for money. All right. Let's listen.
Hello.
Okay.
You wide awoke too.
I fell asleep for like 10 minutes and woke up about 5 minutes ago. I was watching TV and nodded out because, I got to unplug my car. Your brother called, but I didn't answer the phone.
He called. What do you want?
No, he wants you. Big brother.
There's something wrong with him now. There's something. He called him back.
Does he keep calling?
Yeah.
He worried. You want when you call him?
Call him. Let's see what he wants.
So you can snap at him and be like, look, goddammit. When I try to call you,
Yeah.
he don't answer. What is your problem? Hold on. Hold on, boo-boo.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
What you got going on, player?
What's going on with the pill? What the hell?
I'll be calling you at night. You don't answer the phone.
I know. Oh, you have to give me time to put it in. You'll hang up before I can get everything in. Every time.
He don't hang up. The machine only gives you so much, and then they hang up. It's time.
Because you got to put the card number in. You got to put the zip code in. The address. You got to put. It's like you got to be typing fast. And then if you don't do it as fast, the shit just hang up. Click.
Okay, well, check it out. All you got to do is just send her money. She can put it in there for you. And
Well, I called her. We were supposed to meet up the other day, but I was over there by her house, and she was out going somewhere else. And I guess by the time she came back in, it was too late to meet up with me. Because I had a couple of dollars. I said, come meet me now, but she was already gone away from home.
Okay.
So I've been going down the way on a constantly going down the way. Because ain't nothing really been going on in the city, man. Shit been slow motion, all kind of shit. Shit been crazy, like. So I've been just trying to goddamn keep shit afloat, really.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't
Trying to
got
pay
nothing
these
going
bills
on.
and keep everything.
This man got more excuses. Okay. This man got more excuses as to why he can't answer the phone, why he can't give nobody no money, why he can't go see Nesto. This man got more excuses for everything. I don't understand why such an astute businessman as Lamont, Earl Lamont Dunbar, I don't understand why he has a problem putting money on the phone. He got a problem going across town to see Nesto. He don't know where Cobb County is, and everything is always wrong. He can't do anything, which is why I have a hard time believing that he's the astute businessman that he wants us to believe that he is. How is it that you cannot go, you don't know what Cobb County is, but you can go to Dubai? How is it that you don't know what Cobb County is, but you can go to Paris and all these other places that he allegedly be traveling to? I don't understand. I don't. I have a hard time understanding why the hell he can't do that. But anyway, here's what I don't have a hard time understanding. What I don't have a hard time understanding is Cross Country Cruiser has gifted 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I do appreciate that. Y'all, we got some new members of the tribe, y'all. Okay. We have Leroyce, Hold on. We have Leroyce, and we got some other people too, but this thing isn't moving again. So yeah, so there's that. Don't know why this is happening. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get these gifted memberships. Let me see. So we got Leroyce, and we got hold on, TD Will got a membership. Tanya B here got a membership. Michi 3 got a membership. Anna Camper, Anna Pampa got a membership. Everybody, welcome the newest members to the tribe. Okay. And that is all thanks to Cross Country Cruiser. As Lamont, king of excuses. This man come up with every excuse in the book. This man act like he ain't know where Cobb County was, y'all. He was like, what Cobb County at? What county this is? Where we at? I don't know where that's at. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. Trina 2 says he'd better off saying he didn't want to be bothered. Exactly. Shady says, Paris, Texas. I'm just saying. I am Coco said, Native, did you call him astute? Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't see where he could be the astute businessman that we're supposed to believe that he is. So I didn't necessarily call him astute, but what I am saying is that he claims that's what he is. But I ain't seen no evidence of astuteness at all in this Negro. I'm just saying. Let me know if you all have seen some astuteness in him, because I haven't. Okay, I definitely have not. Beautifully Made 13 says, Native, to Lamont's defense, he don't know them folks, aka Sonya. I wouldn't, but no, put no money in her hand either. Yeah, but here's the deal, though. I wouldn't put money in Sonya's hands, right? Her grubby little nasty unwashed hands. I wouldn't do that. But how is it that this your quote unquote brother, all right? You ain't been to see this Negro. You can't go out and put money on yourself, but you Fortune 500 some kind of way? Some kind of way you Fortune 500 and you can't put money on this man's books? He shouldn't need Sonya, is what I'm saying. You know, a man of such abilities as fucking Lamont. Okay, but no, I wouldn't put money in her hands either. Beautiful maid, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Eve has many faces. Says good afternoon, Native. Be well. Thank you so much. Eve has many faces. I do appreciate that. All right, let's press play.
Go on.
Yeah. I thought something was wrong with you.
No, ain't nothing wrong. I mean, everything. I had a small few little hiccups here and there, but you know, hey, we just keep moving. That's all we can do.
Okay.
Keep moving, keep goddamn floating. That's all I can do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just.
Ain't nobody got no money out here. Everybody broke, man. Everybody, man. This shit fucked up. Motherfuckers can't even pay their bills, man.
Okay. Okay. Well,
ain't nothing going on, man. I I had just got back. I met up with my people in Monte Carlo. I just had got back. I was on for like 2 weeks, and it turned out to be all right. You know, it was decent. It wasn't nothing to really write home about, but it was decent. It was just good to get away for a little while and come back. You know, it was all right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm just waiting. My time coming.
On tomorrow, I'm gonna meet up with her on tomorrow. What time you get up in the morning? You gonna be up early in the morning? So what I do is stop by there and I give a couple dollars that way. When you can put it on the service and then that way.
I said 9 o'clock.
I even tried yesterday. Called me. I tried to, they said you could prepay it.
Yeah,
I tried to use the damn card to prepay it, and it wouldn't take it in.
Well,
you gotta go online, or either you gotta go down to where he at.
Forget all that stuff. Just send the money to her, and she take care of it.
I can add your phone like I did, Sonya.
That ain't, bro, you don't owe me anything. Nobody owes me nothing. I'm just locked up. That's it.
Oh, man, don't start that.
I'm just saying now, because
we're just trying to get it on the phone so you can make a phone call, bro. We're just trying to get the phone call. Yeah, shit. We all owe each other stuff to phone. That's a lie. Well, I might not owe you nothing, but you damn sure owe me. So that's how I feel.
Okay.
So you call how you want to call that. I call it ace of spade, so shit. Hey, you doing good? Just keep your head up and just keep floating. Your day coming when you'll be, up out of this. So you ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, it's definitely coming. It's coming.
You done made it this far. You done made it over the goddamn hump. Shit.
Yeah.
You done made it over the hump, and you got a blessing. She been able to keep everything together. She keep me updated even when I can't get in contact with you. She tell me what's going. That put me at ease, and
Okay, so my people, y'all help me out. Okay, y'all help me out. What exactly is it to update on? He's in the jail, right? What is there to update? He hasn't gone to trial. He goes to a hearing or two, right? But that doesn't happen enough to be updated. What I really get disgusted by is how they try to make Sonya more important to this shit than she really is, right? Nesto does it all the time, and now Lamont's doing it. Now Lamont is trying to make Sonya be some pivotal part of this whole scenario, right? Sonya don't do shit. So if Sonya is in contact with Lamont, it ain't got nothing to do with Nesto, right? We all have our theories on what Sonya's role is in this whole thing, right? We all have our ideas of what Sonya and Lamont have been up to. So if Lamont and Sonya are in contact with each other, there is nothing for her to update him with. They got their own thing. See, it's like me and Mrs. Jones, because they got a thing going on. That's all that is. Okay. That's all that is. There's nothing to update him for. What's the update? She keep me updated. Huh? She keep me updated. With what? Do she call him and say, "Oh, I talked to your brother today. He had the sausage and the cereal for breakfast. I talked to your brother. When I talked to your brother, he was going out to the yard to exercise." Well, what's the update? There's nothing to fucking update. But again, they feel the need, right, to make Sonya feel more important than what she is. And I don't understand that, right? I don't understand that. Nesto has more needs than he has updates, right? He needs glasses. He needs a Bible. He needs shoes. He needs money on his books. Does she update him with that? Because Lamont ain't coming out of pocket. Lamont ain't coming out of pocket. And then when he does talk to Lamont, it ain't nothing but excuses for why he can't do anything to help this man. The fuck you mean updates? Salt and Pepper Trust said, Nesto, nobody owes me nothing. Lamont, I may not owe you, but you sure owe me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I ain't missed that. I ain't missed that. I'm telling you, look, when I tell y'all it's about to go down, it's about to go down. When this trial happens, it's about to go down. Y'all about to find out some things about Lamont. I guarantee it. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery says, I talked to your brother, and his milkshake still brings all the boys to the yard. I talked to your brother, and his milkshake. I talked to your brother, and his milkshake is still bringing all the boys to the yard. And their life is better than his. Damn right. He could teach you, but he'd have to charge. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Muffin 218 said Lamont put $300 on his books. That should have lasted a while because he doesn't get anything but cosmetics. Man, you know what, Muffin 218? Nesto feels so entitled by being in jail that he probably spends a lot of that on movies because he feels like he needs to watch movies in order for his brain not to explode. Bloop, bloop, bloop. His brain is really sensitive. If he thinks too hard, he gets a headache. If too many things are happening all at the same time, well, then his brain might explode. Bloop, bloop, bloop. His brain is very sensitive. He has a very sensitive brain. Okay. And so a lot of times he feels like in order to calm himself down, he needs to watch movies while he's in the jail. All right. Because after all, that's why he fucked with the crackers. Okay. So that's probably where a lot of the money goes. You know what I'm saying? Say Jay said Dre put $300 on his books as well. Yeah. See, Nesto's an ungrateful son of a bitch. All right. Nesto is what we call, all right, in my southern vernacular, all right. Nesto is what we call an ungrateful son of a bitch. Okay. This son of a bitch is so ungrateful for these $200-300 deposits on his books that he probably didn't think to save or make it last. No. This ungrateful son of a bitch figures that if you put $300 this time, you got another $300 that you can splash onto my books. That's how these ungrateful son of a bitches think. See, me personally, if I ever found myself in that situation, that $300 would be, man, look, I'm only getting the essentials. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make it last forever. All right? I'm gonna make it last forever. That's what I'm gonna do. But when you an ungrateful son of a bitch, like Nesto, because let me tell y'all why he's an ungrateful son of a bitch. All right? Tell y'all why. The reason why, okay, is because he had a wife, y'all. If you were to come in on any of these calls, Vic to the veil, if you were new to this sector, if you were new to these calls and new to this situation, right, you would swear that Nesto ain't never been married. You would swear that Nesto ain't never had a good woman in his life. You would swear that Shirley Strawberry is a figment of our Steve Harvey imaginations. Okay? That's if you're new to this. Now, no, nobody here is new to this. We all know Shirley Strawberry exists. But this ungrateful son of a bitch who had a woman who prayed with him, prayed for him, prayed about him, everything, right? This ungrateful son of a bitch decided that he wanted a Sonya in his life more than he wanted somebody that could pray for him and pray with him. Now, don't get it twisted. Shirley Strawberry was no Sunday school teacher, okay? All right? She took Job completely out of context, okay? Let's be real. She took Job, the book of Job, the story of Job, and she shaped and formed it to some kind of way equate to Nesto and what Nesto is doing, okay? She was no Sunday school teacher, but here's the one thing that we cannot deny about Shirley Strawberry. Shirley Strawberry's Shirley Strawberry's heart was in the right place. Shirley Strawberry was trying to do right by Nesto. Now that we can agree on, all right? I've heard people come out here and blame Shirley Strawberry for this and try to implicate Shirley Strawberry in crimes. I don't know nothing about all that, all right? I don't know what Shirley Strawberry knows or did not know. And as a matter of fact, none of us know what Shirley Strawberry knew or did not know, okay? All right? We can speculate on whatever we want to speculate, but I think it's kind of disingenuous and unfair to say that Shirley Strawberry knew about things that we can't prove that she knew about. Okay, that's how I feel about that. All right, but let's go with what we know. We know that she came out of her pocketbook with money for a lawyer for this dude, right? We know that she called and was concerned about how he was doing in the jail, right? We know that she took her vows serious, right? We know these are the things that we know, okay? And this ungrateful son of a bitch decided that instead of being grateful for having a woman like Shirley Strawberry in his life, he decided that he wanted to have a Sonya instead. You see what I'm saying? That to me equals an ungrateful son of a bitch. Yeah. Let's hit play. That's all I got to say.
You know, I love her for that. That's amazing. And just to have a person just to be on your side like that, that's commendable. That's beyond commendable. So I tell her, like I tell you, I appreciate her too, because you know she able to connect us together. And I really thank her for that. Especially during a time like this, this shit crazy.
Okay. All right.
It's crazy. That shit, goddamn. Hey, we keeping it moving. I'm happy. I'm blessed. God is good, and we're gonna keep kicking. That's how we move.
Okay. All right. Well, no, just like I said, just make sure whatever you're gonna do, just do it with her. She gonna take care of it. I mean, we done did this for a year now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be used to what's going on by now. So that's
Yeah. I know what it is. Absolutely. Time do fly though, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It didn't seem like it was that long, so I looked back on that calendar on my phone. I said, damn.
yeah, 'cause y'all out there doing shit. I ain't doing them. I'm sitting up in this motherfucker, so it's slow to me.
Shit, I ain't doing nothing at all. Shit, I'm not. Hey, I ain't doing nothing at all. Like, I know to be shaking and banging. I ain't doing nothing. I'm talking about nothing. I was looking crazy every day. She got a beard hair. Mine probably long as yours. Tell you the truth.
I don't think so, sir. I don't think so.
You got to be on the list now, but mine just
You got
I just let it grow and start getting a haircut.
Yeah, you got somebody to rub on that shit, so it don't matter if you're Wolfpack Joe. So it don't.
Man, I wish I did have somebody to rub on that shit. I don't even want to be touched. I'm so sick of these goddamn women. I don't know what to do. I've been back and forth with a goddamn lower school and all kinds of.
He said, it don't matter if you Wolfpack Joe. Who the fuck is Wolfpack Joe? Does anybody know who the fuck Wolfpack Joe is? Can anybody tell me? Anybody tell me? Who is Wolfpack Joe? And Nesto, Stop lying. Nesto, you got somebody to rub on your shit too. Dog, cut it out. Stop it. You got somebody that can rub on your shit too. All right? As a matter of fact, come on now, Nestos. I mean, it might not be Gary with the T. It might not be who you want to rub on your shit. But Nestos, don't be acting like come on now. You do look like Wolfpack Joe, whoever the fuck that is. That is kind of who you look like at this very moment. But Nesto, you got somebody to rub on your shit. Come on now. Trying to make it seem like Lamont getting all the love when you in there shining up St. Peter's trumpet and blowing that shit for some reason. You in there shining St. Peter's since that's what you call Peter in there, St. Peter. I don't know why, but you up there shining his trumpet and blowing on it. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. You up there blowing on it. And I don't know what you're doing with freedom. I don't know what you're doing with freedom in there, but freedom is coming soon. So I don't know if freedom is your other cellmate. I don't know if freedom is in the bunk beneath you or in the bunk ahead of you or the bunk beside you. I don't know where freedom is in the jail, but you continue to let us know that freedom is coming soon. So apparently you're not just blowing on St. Peter's trumpet, you're blowing on freedom's trumpet too. Because freedom is coming soon. I'm just, y'all nasty in there. Okay. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are really nasty. Okay. All right. Y'all are nasty. Okay. Sweet Peasy, I can't go to the furnace. I'm hosting the show. Okay. I got enough stuff going on. I can't go to the furnace too. Sweet Peasy. All right. All I know is that whoever freedom is coming soon, y'all. All right. All right. Y'all so nasty. Dr. Charles, it ain't me. It ain't me. Okay? Legacy Moon said this combo too nasty for me. Look, Legacy Moon, I ain't say it. He the one said freedom was coming soon. All right? Now I don't know why he felt the need to make an announcement when he should just be blowing on St. Peter's horn and freedom horn. Okay? I don't know why he felt the need to make the announcement that freedom was coming soon. Shit. But apparently freedom was coming soon. Shit. I don't know. Y'all. See, Dr. Charles. See, y'all ain't helping me. Dr. Charles, you supposed to help me. You ain't supposed to contribute to my delinquency, okay? You ain't supposed to see freedom is coming. Yeah, I see the way. Yeah, I see what you did. I see what you did, Dr. Charles. Uh-huh. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Miss Boogie Down, I don't know what the fuck, okay? I don't know. Okay, I'm just here. I'm just hosting the show. Shit. Okay. Like Dion Salt Bay, you went back to that damn commercial. Do y'all remember that commercial where the man walks in on his son and his son got the headphones on and he got the little joint in his hand and he said, I found this in your book bag. Where did you get this from? Who taught you how to do this? And the kid goes, you. I learned it by watching you. Because his dad smoked weed. And I think that was very hypocritical for his dad to come into his room like that in the first place. Because, damn it, you know damn well you smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Why you going to confront your damn son about some weed? And so Dion Salt Bay said, we learned it from watching you. Okay, yeah. I get it. Uh-huh. I get it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Look, Dre's run over Crocs. You echoing the sentiment of Dimples Wimples. You said maybe he mean Big Frida coming soon. Big Frida ain't in the jail. Big Frida out there doing shows and shit. Okay, and whatever the hell Big Frida be doing. Okay, Big Frida, Big Freedom. I don't know. But I know Nesto don't have that gen in his system, so can't nobody be his victim. Okay. All right. If you know, you know. All right. Let me hit play on this before y'all get even more in the before your brains go any more into the sewer. Okay. All right. Get out the sewer with your thoughts. Okay. All right. Hold on. Sweet Peasy got something to say. Hold on. Sweet Peasy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sweet Peasy says, I wonder if freedom is white with no edges. You know that's how he like them, Sweet Peasy. You know that's how he like them. He like them white with no edges. Okay. All right. I thought freedom was coming. Says freedom has been coming so long. The gout ate them shoes up. Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Boogie Down says freedom is coming. Well, damn, excellent wordplay. My guy is back, y'all. Listen, Miss Boogie Down. All I know is what he said. I don't do all that speculating, or as they say, gossiping. Okay, I don't do all that. I go by what they say. He said freedom was coming. I know this Negro did not think he was finna get out of jail on August the 11th. So therefore, he must have been talking about something else. So maybe, big freedom in jail, and he, Nesto was doing some strange things for some sausage and some cereal, and he wanted the world to know that freedom was coming soon. I don't know, Miss Boogie Down. I don't know. I'm just out here, I'm just the guy with a channel. But Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me press play.
Shit. I'm trying to get my people straightened out, man. I ain't thinking about that. Everybody emotional crying and, oh, you cheated on me. Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay. Okay.
You already know how it go, but it is what it is. Trying to kill it, we just gonna keep moving, and I ain't worrying about it.
Okay, well, look here. She's been taken care of. Pretty good, best way she can. I've been getting what I need to get. She been coming to visit me, send me a book, all that good shit, taking my phone call. I can't forget that shit when I get out. So I'll just let you know, so you be like, well, no, these folks come first, because these folks handle their business for me. So I want you to know that, because I'm...
Yeah, I should know that. No, and I know that. That's why I tell her thank you all the time, and I tell her I appreciate it. And I wanted to know that. I tell her all the time, sometimes I just call her, chat with her, whatever. What she the shit, she keep me, motivated and that sort of thing.
But
it's good, man. It's good to have somebody, man. Okay, man. When the goddamn rubber hit the road, boy, it's hard to have anybody stand by your side.
Let me answer your question, Jay Blake. No. Nesto hates women, and Earl Lamont Dunbar hates women. All right. We have evidence. We have recorded evidence on these calls that Ernesto Williams hates women, and we know for a fact, like it's not even alleged, we know for a fact the way that Earl Lamont Dunbar talked about Debbie and the way he talked about Shirley. We know for a fact that this man hates women. He is a misogynist to the nth degree. All right. So there's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. And it's almost to the point to where he's proud of it. It's almost to the point to where he's proud of it. Ernesto laughs at it because remember when he was talking about tying up Shirley and tying up and taking the belt and tying it around Debbie's neck. You don't talk about women like that if you love women. You see what I'm saying? So no, Jay Blake, he absolutely does not. He despises them, and you can only assume that it's black women, right? Ernesto's victims were what? They were black women, right? You can't be a carnivore, right? And guard the sheep, right? You can't protect the people that you prey on. You can't do both things. So if you look at the way that Earl Lamont Dunbar talks about women, the way that he talks about these quote unquote girlfriends, the way he talks about, you know, the women, and I'm so sick of them, and I told her this, and I hit her, and I threw something at her, all this stuff that he said on these calls, right? I ain't making this shit up. And then you look at who Ernesto Williams victimizes. Who are his accusers, right? It indicates a deep-seated hate. And then when you look at the woman that he chose, Sonya, the one by default, the one that was left after Shirley left, right? When you look at her, she male identifies. She male identifies, so it makes it easier. She male identifies, so it makes it easy for Nesto to even kind of like her. So I would say that the both of them, right, Dr. Charles? Dr. Charles said the way he talks to them as well, correct. The way that he talks to them, you know, is absolutely disgusting. When we hear Lamont talking to, I'm trying to understand, ladies, help me understand, what is the appeal of a Lamont? Because, you know, I'm a single guy. Lamont is just like turning down women, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what the appeal of Lamont is, but that's a whole other discussion. But yes, when you hear these women in the background and you hear the things that he's saying to them, he's disgusting. He is absolutely disgusting. So Anita Richmond says that Sonya is the last man standing. Absolutely, she is. So so Sage, I think it's an interesting question. But at the same time, I think that it's a question that that is easily answered, right? Easily answered. It's Helen says I was raised on Jiffy too. Thank you, it's Helen. I don't understand the problem. I don't understand the problem. Okay, all right. Ms. Mad About Music says no appeal, baby, none. Okay, all right. I don't know, because there always seems to be a woman around. There always seems to be a woman that's there to take his abuse, and now I don't understand that. I don't. Dion Salt Bay said we trying to figure it out too, Native, because I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. So so who was it that didn't? Hold on. So who was it that didn't? Oh, Shady, you didn't hear that call? Shady, it's a absolutely disgusting call. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, oh, it was bad. It was really, really bad. Like, it literally, I was upset listening to it. Matter of fact, a lot of people, because there are a lot of people that are DV survivors and that have gone through that. And when I tell you that call triggered just about everybody, oh my God, it was absolutely disgusting. And so it left no doubt in my mind the way that Lamont or Nesto feel about women, because even though it wasn't Ernesto's story, or Ernesto wasn't saying anything, he was laughing his head off. He thought it was the funniest thing in the world to listen to Lamont talk about what he would do to Debbie, tying her up, choking her out, all this other stuff. He thought that was the funniest shit ever. So it kind of lets you know, the way that Nesto's mind is, and the way that Lamont thinks about women. Absolutely. It was a really bad call. Yes. Let's listen to Lamont and his woes.
Yeah, that's firsthand.
That's true. You know, she be want to cuss your ass out. Well, I'll be giving you grace and honor, sir. I sure do. Just give him a chance. He gonna be okay. I love my brother. Fuck that shit. If she don't say that shit, she be...
Right. She don't know what little boy going through, boy. Little boy going.
Hold on, Miss Boogie Down. I see your comment. Let me see if I can get to it. I see your comment. Hold on. Let me see if I can click on it. Okay. Miss Boogie Down says, Native, I think the opposite. I don't think he is bagging them like that. I think he swings a lot. And unfortunately, some low self-esteem chick will settle for him because she has no self-worth. But that's my saying. So I guess that's the question I'm asking. Who are these people that are settling for Earl Lamont Dunbar. Who are they, and why are they like that? And why can we not get them help? Because honestly, like Lamont is a sad story waiting to happen. He just is. He's a sad story waiting to fucking happen to your life, like for real. But yeah, Ms. Boogie Down, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Oh look, it's just listening. Says welcome back, Native. Missed you too. Just I really do. I missed you guys. You all are a huge part of my life over here on YouTube. So I missed you all too. Dimples Wumple says Lamont has chafing thighs, raccoon eyes, and Tim Norman hips. No fucking thank you. Yeah, yes. 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 Dimples Wumples, yes. I love y'all because I ask a question and I ask a question and y'all be answering the question. I love it. I love it. V. Lenore says the same type of women that would date Ernest Williams. Yeah, I want to do something on that because I think there's a lot to that. I think there's a lot to this whole thing, right? These people that are attracted to this. I think that's a whole other topic. I really do. Dr. Charles says usually these women have had adverse childhood experiences and have not been taught that they have value. Predators can sense that right away, and that's how they get together. Okay, absolutely, I agree with that. I do. It's always curious to me. Always curious to me. Dion Salt Bay said off topic. Where is Black but Not Bitter? Black but Not Bitter says she was going in the bushes for a little while. So she's probably somewhere in the bushes. I would think, but there's that. So okay, let's hit play. And by the way, this whole thing with Nesto, what I really wanted to stop the call and say, who was Day Soul content? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Your problem. Who problem? Day Soul content. My problem. Villanor problem. Who problem? Because you do know that you can be eliminated from this whole chat, right? I'm trying to understand who problem. Oh my god, these people are so damn stupid. God, okay. So Day Soul content is a troll, right? And so Day Soul content says, "Who is Day Soul content? Your problem, man. Get the fuck out of here. You watch too much damn TV, man." Um, look, look, Villanova, we finna get him out. Like, could somebody please escort Day Soul content out of the damn chat? I told y'all they was coming, y'all. I told y'all they was coming. Cause these people, man, I don't know. I don't know why they like me so much. Like it's like they don't like me, but they like me. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't like me, right? Your problem, right? But at the same time, they like me because they over here in my chat. Like I don't, y'all notice I don't be in nobody chat. Like I don't. If I'm in somebody chat, I'm gonna be in Villanor chat. I'm gonna be in, the people that are my people. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be in Legacy Moon chat. I might show up in Houston Foodie chat. These are my people. These are people that are. But I don't go to people chat and just put in comments and try. I just don't get it, y'all. I don't. I just don't. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Dimples Bumples has eliminated the problem, right? Joey Sea Dog in the building says, Native, good to see you up and about. Well, Joey Sea Dog ain't gonna say all that. All right. I am I am doing the show today, okay? But up and about, not quite. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Give me another couple weeks. Give me another couple weeks, Joey Sea Dog. But thank you so much for being here, Joey Sea Dog. I do appreciate you coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty. Let's hit play. Okay, let's hit play.
Going through it, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay. You're gonna be.
I ain't seen it like this in 20 years.
Okay, well, it's gonna tighten out. Yeah, it's gonna tighten.
Shit get better. I ain't worried about it. It's gonna get better. I just stay focused and keep going. I had to tell somebody the other day. First of all, you ain't making it. Second of all, you ain't gonna break it. So I don't know what you thinking, but whatever you thinking, it ain't clear. Your mind must be.
Just for clarification, in case you all want to know, okay, what you just heard was Nesto going off on Lamont. I know you probably missed it, all right, because the way Nesto go off in real life and the way Nesto describes the way he goes off are two completely different things, okay? When he told Lamont, she be wanting to cut your ass out, but I be giving you some grace. I be giving you some grace. That's him going off on Nesto. I mean on Lamont. Okay. That is his version. Okay. That is his version of going off. That's right, Michi 3. He just blew on Lamont. She be wanting to go off on your ass, but I be giving you grace. I be giving you grace. Nesto is easily the least tough guy I've ever seen. He's the least gangster that you ever want to meet. Okay? I be giving you grace. I just wanted to point that out, y'all. Let's listen.
Foggy or something.
Okay, I do understand that. So you're gonna be just fine. Everybody fine. As long as we got a great communication, and it's coming. I definitely know that. I definitely know that for sure.
We're all gonna be in a good place. Just stay focused and wait for our day. What day you supposed to go to court?
13.
July
13. July 13. But he's supposed to he put in for a bond again, so we're trying to find out what's his bond hearing, if he can get a bond hearing prior to that date.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
hold up. Wait. I thought you got updates from Sonya. You said she keeps you update why you don't know when court is. What the fuck? Didn't he just say? He literally 2 minutes ago said that she updates me on everything. She keeps me updated. Well, then Earl Lamont Dunbar, I have a question for you, sir. If she keep you updated, how come on June 5th, 2023, you didn't know when his next court date was? Huh? Why, Earl Lamont Dunbar, did you not know? Why you ain't know when his next court date? I thought she updated you all the time. I thought you called her just to kick it with her and just to talk to her and see how everything is going with her. How come she ain't tell you until June 5th of 2023 that his next court date was July 13th of 2023? I'm just curious. Does anybody know? Does anybody know why Earl Lamont Dunbar did not know that his next court date was July 13th until she told him on this call on June 5th. Right, Mistress Monica? She keep me updated. She let me know everything that's going on, and she just be and it's good to have somebody like her in your corner. It's just good to have somebody. Oh, is it, Lamont? It's good, and she update you, but you didn't know when his next court date was. Oh, okay. So along with this ungrateful son of a bitch on the phone right now, we got a lying son of a bitch. So we got two son of a bitches on the phone of two different varieties. We got the lying son of a bitch and we got the fucking ungrateful son of a bitch. That's a lot of son of a bitches on the phone. Damn it, man. Mistress Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Mistress Monica says, welcome back, Native Tribe. It's weird that people watch a show, they complain about the content when they could just leave. Why are you watching? I don't know. It is one of the great YouTube mysteries that I will never understand. Even if I watch somebody's channel and I don't like their content, I do not get in their comments and say how much I don't like their content or that they're boring or that I'm their problem. I don't do any of those things. So I don't understand why people want to come over to me and V and Legacy and just let us know how they feel about our show. When I can guarantee you this, me, V, Legacy, we don't give a fuck. None. No fucks to give, Mistress Monica. None. Okay? But thank you so much for the super chat and thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate that. Dre's Run Over Crocs, thank you for the super chat, says, did I miss tap, tap, tap on the gavel? Yeah, you kind of did. You missed it at the beginning. All right. At the beginning, we did a little tap, tap, tap on the gavel, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. We did that. But thank you for the super chat, Dre's Run Over Crocs. Ducky Dexter, thank you so much for the super chat, says, how you giving somebody grace in jail? It's that's the narcissist in him. You know what I mean? That's what that is. That's all that is. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's all that could be. That's the narcissism that's just shining through the pores. You know? I mean, I don't know. I thought Freedom was coming. Said it's probably Dion. He's a little angry lately. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't put that much thought into them. I really don't. I never like try to figure out who it is or what it is. I just be trying to get them the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Let's listen. Since he updated but don't know shit. Let's listen to some more.
That's good. Okay, well, that's good. Everything seems like it's working out.
Yeah.
So let's see what's what.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, sir. It sure is. Boy, I got a plan. Hey, I'm good. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, we just stay focused. We just keep slow, keep making it out. Keep running.
Okay.
That's all we do. Just keep running, man.
You stay safe, brother. I love you very much, and just stay out the way. Please stay out the way.
Hey, I got to stay out the way, man. This shit dangerous out here, man. You see what they shot the girl on the highway the other day?
Who?
You see what they shot the rapper girl on the highway and killed her in the Uber Black?
Yeah.
I wasn't on the highway, I was in the street. Yeah, Lindbergh and Piedmont. He saw it. He watched it.
He watched it every day.
Yeah, he watched the news every day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they got all kind of crazy shit going. You just got to stay out the way. Goddamn.
Yeah, absolutely.
They robbing and all that kind of. They was robbing up there at Lenny. Some old lady was up there. They was trying to rob her. I think she like 80-something years old. They pushed her down and tried to take her purse or something.
Damn. Ain't nothing changed. Okay. All right. Well, I'll try to hit you up sometime this weekend or whatever. Just.
All right, hit me up. I'm gonna try to see her in the morning. Hit me up by the afternoon. or probably about 2, and then sometimes if you call and I don't pick up or somehow.
All right, now here's the deal, right? As Lamont makes more excuses before Nesto even calls him on why he ain't finna answer the phone, right? I'm gonna take a really, really, really I'm gonna take a really short poll on what you all think is going to happen when Lamont gets off the phone. Okay. Do you think that Ernesto is going to speak glowingly of this man that he refers to as his brother? Do you think Ernesto is going to talk shit about Lamont when he gets off the phone? A, if you think he gonna speak glowingly and lovingly of the man that he refers to as his brother, or is Ernesto Williams, you know they say he nasty, who is they, a grand jury, do you think he's going to speak ill and talk shit? I'm just curious as to what you all, this is a very informal poll, okay? I'm just trying to understand what you all think is going to happen. Knowing what you know about Ernesto Williams, you know they say he nasty, who is they, a grand jury, okay? Knowing what you know about him, okay, I got some B's. Dion Salt Bay has B times 3. I see some B's. It's going kind of fast, but he's Shady says B. Okay, I'm just saying, like, it seems like you all know Nesto really well. B all day says Dre's runt over Crocs. Okay. Okay. So we got some B's. We got, it look like the Better Business of Bureau in this motherfucker. We got some B, triple B's. We got some triple. Look at here. Mary Willis say talking shit. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Joseph Bullet said more gaslighting. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Well, let's see if the B's are correct. I didn't get a single A. Not a single person put A. That he is going to speak glowingly and lovingly of this man that he refers to as a brother. All I got was B's. That he gonna talk shit. Okay, let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. I mean, Nesto might fuck around and surprise y'all. Let's see. I don't know, but we gonna see.
Now just call back. You can call back as many times. You can just keep calling back. You ain't got to stop.
All right, I love you. Thanks for checking in, brother. Get with
All right, bro. And I'll let me tomorrow. And thank you, sis.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. All right, see you.
Hello?
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure you weren't mad at him.
What? What'd you
He
say?
wanted to make sure you weren't mad at him.
I told you that part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told you that part. Yeah, he trying to figure out.
I'm going to try to get in. I'm going to try to see it tomorrow. You keep saying try. I want to get up your ass and come. If he had send me number, send me address, man. You have so many addresses and phone numbers. All right? And all you got to do right now is go online and set it up yourself. It's not that hard. Unless everybody around you just dumb.
Yeah, but you know what? It basically sometimes them people don't want you in the business, so I'm not concerned about that no more. This is going to be a pastime. I got to keep moving, and I can't worry about what nobody else got going on out there. They ain't making it. Somebody out there making it. Somebody making it. Everybody ain't fucked up. You know, they keep making all these TV shows. Come on now, everybody ain't fucked up.
All right.
What you say?
I'll say yeah.
What I'm yelling?
You know what? He ain't got to be rich to talk to you once a week. He can pay $10 a week and talk to you.
Listen, what I'm saying is, you don't understand you understand what you done been through with people you seen them get out, come up, or they went in a situation like yourself. You done got yourself back together and come back up. They're used to that 10 times more with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I get funny acting. You don't know that.
Oh, funny acting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get real funny acting. That means that I'm letting you know I fuck with these folks right here. These my folks now, but I let them know straight up. I do it. I get 20 times more amped up when I'm on the street.
Mm-hmm.
That means I just let him know. These folks been here. What you done did? They done been here strong. Like, come on now. So, but anyway, he know he got to hear my mouth. But I'm not
Mm-hmm.
about none of that shit. I got to make sure I get my old ass straightened out here. I got insurance I got to think about. I got to answer a lot of old folks shit I got to have myself prepared for.
Yes, you do, Papa.
Did Lamont hear his mouth? Is that what we heard? That's why I wanted to point it out to you. When he said, but I be giving you grace. See, that's his way of Lamont hearing his mouth. She be ready, but I be giving you grace. Now, after the call, like he gonna act like we ain't just hear the call, right? Oh, yeah, he know he gonna hear my mouth, and I'm just letting him know that them people been there for me strong. Them people been there for me strong. The way Ernesto Williams talks needs to be examined, like for real. Defo been with me strong. That's not what he said. That's not what he said at all. What he said was when he get out, he has to look out for her first. That's what he said. He ain't say, yeah, I had to let him know Defo been with me strong. This nigga's ridiculous, y'all. Oh my God, this nigga say, yeah, Defo, look, Shaw Willie, Defo when he's strong. Oh Lord. I'm just saying, it's just funny to me how non-confrontational he is. And when he talks about on the streets, I'm 20 times worse. Well, okay. So that would bring you to a 0. You know what I'm saying? That would bring you to a 0, honestly. EK says, Nesto, we already know you coward to men. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I just, and it's, but see, the thing, EK, is that it's funny because obviously at this point has no idea that we're listening to these calls. But I'm saying, like, when you are sitting here, we just heard you talk to Lamont. We know that that's not what happened. Lamont did not get any more told off on the call than Sonya did. So, I don't know why you thought there's some kind of way he picked up on you saying, oh yeah, this she been there for me. She been there strong for me. You know what I'm saying? Like don't nobody know what the hell you're talking about. And that's not what Earl Lamont Dunbar took out of that. So all this shit you talking about, he ain't got nothing. They making movies. I don't know what they got to do with Lamont, but they out here making movies so everybody ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that make movies and go back to Hollywood. There's a big misconception about Atlanta and movies, okay? There are a lot of studios here, but for the most part, a lot of Hollywood companies, they bring their productions to Atlanta because they get a big tax break. And there's a lot of incentives for them to come make movies here. But it's not like people are just like upstarting and making movies. There are some people that are doing that, but that has nothing to do with everybody. There are some people who are not movie makers who are struggling in Atlanta. There are some people who are, getting laid off from their jobs in Atlanta. So there are some people that are struggling, but to bring up the fact that people are making movies as some kind of proof that that everybody's just doing well, that's complete horseshit. And he needs to stop. He needs to stop saying shit like that, because that's not an indicator. How many movies are being made in the city does not reflect the economic diversity of the city. It doesn't mean that the economy is doing well in the city. That's not what it means. But some kind of way he think because movies are being made in Atlanta that that there's no problems in Atlanta. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. I can't see what that says because that won't move. Dre's Runt Over Croc says strong and wrong. Let me see. Hold on. Am I missing something? Okay, I'm not missing something. I'm telling y'all, this has been a challenge over here, okay? And I don't know why this is happening, but a lot of stuff is going on. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go back over here and let me hit play on the video. Okay. And when I hit play, I'm gonna hit it strong. Okay. I'm gonna hit the play button strong.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna be fucked up. You just believe that shit.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I know it. I sure is. Yeah. I know I shouldn't tuck that shit out. Yeah.
It's a good one.
That shit got me tramping all the way around, everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. So what you doing tonight?
Missing you.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what to say on that, boy. Look here.
Yeah, and you don't know what to say.
Oh no, I know what to say.
You be like,
I don't want to see you in your motherfucking face. Everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. So what you doing tonight?
Missing you.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what to say on that, boy. Look here.
So he said, "What you doing tonight?" Did she say missing you, kissing you? What did she say about she was doing tonight? What did she say she was doing tonight? Hold on. Hold on. What did she say? Did she say she was missing him? Is that what she said? She said, "I'm missing you." Cause that's I don't understand. Hey V the one, how are you doing? Jay Blake said nothing as usual, right? Did she say missing you? Because that's so stupid. I don't understand. They supposedly only saw each other in person 5 times, right? Which we debunked, right? I think me and V Lenore debunked that whole 5 times thing, right? She hadn't seen him since 2022. So tonight, on June the 5th of 2023, she missing him? The person she only seen 5 times? Miss Boogie Down said, yes, she said missing you, and then he chuckled. That's stupid. Is that stupid? That's stupid, right? It's not me, right, Miss Boogie Down? Miss Boogie Down, that's stupid, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Bella said she doesn't know how to have a jail boo. I mean, it's to me, it's weird. To me, the whole thing about missing him and I love you more every day and all this shit, it's like, what is it that you miss exactly? Like, you talk to this nigga every fucking day, right? Right, Jay Blake, the person she had to go search for. Dimples Wumpus said, little Hannibal Lectress wants to wear his skin. Yes, I do remember that. Yes. Mixtures Minus said, Native, go back and hear the moaning like she's getting some Lamont. Mixtures Monica, I heard it, but I'm just trying to understand, Mixtures Monica, how you miss somebody. Like, okay, so like my cousins that live in, I got cousins that live in California, right? I got cousins that live in California. They live in LA and in what's the other part they live in? I can't remember where my other cousin live. Okay, those are my cousins, right? Family. I don't miss them. I haven't seen them in years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen them in years because they live in California. We ain't close like that. But you know, I've seen them a few times. But I would be lying to my cousin if I told my cousin, "Hey, dog, man, I miss you, bro. I mean, I miss you, dog. Man, where you been? Man, I miss you." I might say I haven't talked to you, or we haven't spoken in a while, or you know, or it's been a long time. But the one thing I'm not gonna lie and say is that I miss you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know, I mean, it's that shit is weird to me. That shit is weird. I mean, it just is. But you know. She's weird. So there's that. So I don't know. I just don't know how she misses him. That's all. Okay, let's listen.
Yeah, and you don't know what to say.
Oh no, I know what to say.
You be like,
I want to see you in your motherfucking face.
You be like, thank you.
I want to see that goddamn Kool-Aid going. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yeah. Cause I think when that Bogani come around, that goddamn Kool-Aid start goddamn cooling off and shit. Start acting like a girl. Yeah, like later. But they like. Yeah. That's the part I do know for sure. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good feeling for you, though. That's a good feeling.
You are a good fella.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
For that boy, that's that.
What'd you say?
I was watching the news on YouTube. You know, I've been watching YouTube lately since I moved.
That YouTube, like, it's taking.
Did y'all hear what she said? Did y'all hear what she said? She said, you are a good feeling. She said, you are a good feeling. Listen, y'all, these people ain't been in each other's presence in over a year at this point. Or maybe a little bit over a year, or maybe right at a year. I don't know. She said, Mixtress Monica. Mixtress Monica. Because I know you paying attention. Mixtress Monica. She said, you are a good feeling. And he ain't pay that shit no attention. You are a good feeling. You are a good feeling. The fuck that mean? You are a good feeling? I still don't understand why Gatorade is taking so long to use this girl in their commercials, because Lord, if she ain't, if somebody's thirst needs to be quenched, this is the thirstiest heifer walking the earth right now. This is the thirstiest heifer walking. You could be in the Mojave Desert, you ain't gonna find nobody thirstier than Sonya. Bella, she said, you are a good feeling. You are a good feeling. The fuck? He ain't paid that bullshit no attention, Jay Blake. Jay Blake. He ain't paid that bullshit no attention. Okay? All right? Okay? I'm just saying. See, Bella got a little sick to her stomach. See what I'm saying? Bella got a little sick to her stomach. Angel hit 62. I gotta bring the people. I gotta bring the people what the hell is happening, okay? You are a good feeling. You are a good feeling. You're a good feeling. Yes, Mixtress Monica. Yes. Virgo Callie says him or the goodies in the bag are a great feeling. Yeah, it's a combination of both of those things probably. Because we already know about the bag. Okay, we already know about the bag. God dog it. We already know about the bag. Busy B, I'm just letting you know this is what she said. You are a good feeling. Ooh, woo. These people are. Look, Mixtress Monica, I'm just saying that's what I heard. I'm just giving y'all what I heard. That doggone it.
taking over too. YouTube TV, they got it all on the cable.
Yeah, they got everything.
So it's like done took over regular TV now.
It's actually better.
That's what? It's like
It's actually better because you can choose what you want instead of trying to just watch whatever cable's offering you. You get me? Because YouTube has movies. You can watch a movie on YouTube. You can watch a TV show on YouTube. You can watch the news program. You can watch, a gossip thing. You can watch anything on YouTube. Anything. All you do is punch it in. Or you can watch a music video. You can watch a making of a video. You can watch an old video, a new video. You can watch Michael Jackson. You can watch anything you punch in. It's coming up.
You can watch Native Tribe Urban Media Strawberry Sunday on YouTube. You can watch I'll Do It on Monday on YouTube, and you can share it with your friends. You can press the like button on YouTube. Hint, hint, hint. You can share this video on YouTube. You can like and describe to Native Tribe Urban Media on YouTube. Y'all get my drift? Y'all get are you catching what I'm putting down? You can go to Native Tribe Shop, which isn't on YouTube, but I'm telling you about it on YouTube. You can do that. It's all types of shit you can do on YouTube. It's all types of shit. You can do all types of shit on YouTube. You can share this video on YouTube. You sure can. You can do all them things. All them things. Yep. That's what I'm saying. You can do some things on YouTube. You can, I'm just saying. You can go and watch natives old videos on YouTube. You can do all that, man. YouTube's something else, Sonya. YouTube is something else. It is something else. We got a super chat in the house. It is from Anita Richmond. Says, wait, what was that about YouTube, Nesto? Just the other day, you said we will not be able to afford YouTube. Pick a struggle, Dusty. He did. He said YouTube was going to be too expensive. He said, all this is about to be over with, y'all. All this was about to be over with. It was about to be all done because we wasn't going to be able to afford YouTube no more. That's what he said. That's what the man that don't have access to the internet said. Thank you for the super chat, Anita Richmond. I do appreciate that. Shirley's divorce finally says you watch the bloggers on YouTube and not TV shows. Yep. Just listening says like and describe, please. Yes, you can like and describe on YouTube. You can do all the things on YouTube. What I think is hilarious is that we we use YouTube every day, right? And I think it's funny to listen to Sonya describe YouTube to a nigga like Nesto. You can watch a TV show on YouTube. You can watch Michael Jackson. You can watch a movie. You can watch like it's just like this world of fascination about some shit that we use every day because both of them are so damn stupid. And he think YouTube TV is a whole separate thing. Oh my God. He said, and she said, he said it's taken over from regular TV. Yeah, it's called streaming, Nesto. It's been happening for years. It was happening before you went into the damn jail, and it's happening now. So yeah, it's called streaming. Look, Anita Richmond said, you can listen to the dumbest people in the world on YouTube. Oh God. Yes, it's AJ. That's what I'm saying. That's still act like he been locked up since 1985. CJ said like he just came out of the bush of the Kalahari. Yeah, like I mean, how long has streaming been happening? Like people have been cord cutting, as they call it. People have been cord cutting for the longest now. It's very rare if you find somebody that is completely like dependent on cable for television. Now everybody has a Fire Stick. They got a Roku TV. The TVs are even built with the Roku in them. So the cable has been losing customers over the last 10 years. Has it been 10 that people start cord cutting, relying more on YouTube, Netflix, what's the other ones? Hulu with the live TV, all that stuff has been happening over all this time. And she's sitting up here describing YouTube like it just got invented the other day. You can watch a music video on YouTube. You can watch. You can learn about RVs on YouTube. You can learn about inverters on YouTube. All that shit, Sonya. All that shit. All that shit. Them folks said I got rid of cable in 2020 and I was late to the party. Listen, them folks, my mama, I just when I tell you last year, just got my mama to replace all her cable boxes with Fire Sticks. That was 2024. So you not late to the party. And then had to go over on the phone with my mama how to work the Fire Sticks. That's a whole other story. But yeah, no, it's been it's been it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been going on for a minute. Major's wife says the most toxic relationship I ever left was the cable subscription with Comcast. I left that in my past 2 years ago. Yeah, and listen, it's kind of hard when you first do it because you don't know. You like cable is reasonably reliable, right? So now you're going to something that you ain't never did before, never had before. So you kind of are trying to figure out like, is this going to work? Is this going to be, is this going to be cool, or am I going to have problems with it? Kind of like with satellites. When satellites first came on and people didn't know that when it rained, your satellite dish was going to lose the signal. And then they had to end up like breaking that contract to go back to cable. Yeah, all that stuff. But I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you got out of it. Joseph Bullard, my brother, says, I'm convinced that these you could mush these two dummies' brains together and still wouldn't get one brain. You wouldn't, Joseph Bullard. You're correct about that. You're absolutely correct about that. Let me see. We gonna speed this thing up. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see if I can get this to work. All right. Playback speed. Let me see. Let me go here. We'll go to 125. All right, let's get in. Let's get the rest of this on. I'm gonna hit play, y'all.
Watching it. So it's actually, that's what I had over in Hollywood. I had YouTube TV. So that was very content with that. It's only $70 a month. So
that's it.
$70. And you can watch cable on it. You can watch all the cable TVs. They got all the cable channels. And then you can watch YouTube TV on it as well. You can watch YouTube, and you can watch YouTube have cable. So it has all the CNN and all the channels.
How do you do that? How are you going to hook that up to your RV?
You have internet and your TV. As long as you got a TV that has cable-ready TV. Internet TV, like these TVs that are being made now, you can put a small one in your thing, and then you have it in your RV. You have it in your RV.
Well, how are you going to
put the Wii boost? You put the Wii boost on the vehicle, and that's your internet.
She said, as long as you have a cable-ready TV. Can anybody tell me when the last time they made a non-cable-ready TV and you don't hook up YouTube and the Fire Stick through a cable-ready TV? Sonya need to sit her ass down. Do Sonya need a nap, y'all? Because what I'm saying is that ain't how it works. That ain't how none of that work, okay? All you need is a cable-ready TV. That what she said, y'all. That what she said. Okay? That what she said. She said you just need a cable-ready TV. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Do they make TVs that are not cable-ready? Is that what she meant to say? Just right. She meant to say a smart TV. Because a smart TV and a cable-ready TV are two totally different things. I'm just saying. I'm with you, Dre's Russ. She's so dumb. A fucking cable-ready TV. Okay. All right. Take me back to 1989, okay, with a cable-ready TV. All right. Yes, Justin's mom, she's a dummy. Yes, she is.
Your Wii boost. And then you just pay a subscription like you would pay for Wi-Fi in a house. You pay for it on the vehicle.
Wii boost.
Wii boost. Wii boost. Yeah.
How much is that?
How much monthly? I think it's like $40 a month.
All right, then you got to.
And then you can go to Best Buy or you go to you can get like a 35-inch television because you can't get a big one. Still like a 35-inch TV or a 40-inch TV and you put it in the van or the RV. We good.
Okay, but how many gigabytes is that eat up?
It's just a subscription like your phone. You can get unlimited and just pay it and your Wii boost picks up the signal. So sometimes, like, when them white folks be out in the deserts and shit, they still have it, but we gonna be in the city, so we don't have them problems. We're not going off into the desert and the mountains and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing city RVing. We're not gonna be off in the boonies. We're not boondocking and all that craziness.
Damn.
We're gonna be in major cities.
Man, I'm glad you don't have that old lady shit up on your neck.
No.
Straight up, ain't no goddamn
I mean, so listen, it's gonna happen. I just don't have it now, so it's gonna happen. It might happen in 20 years or 10.
Oh man, 20 years, shit. I'll give you a fox. I'll be running around this motherfucker. No, I ain't gonna put that shit on me. I ain't gonna put that.
No, you're gonna be fine.
No, I ain't.
You're gonna be gray and fine.
Yeah, I think.
With a bad back and bad knees. Bad back, bad knees, no memory. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we're going to be good. That's all. We'll fall apart together. That's all.
Okay.
Ain't no shade. We the same age. We'll fall apart together. How your knee? I don't know. How your back? Wake up and do a body check. Well, okay, everything working? Yeah, everything working. We both going to get out of bed slow. Till you can shake your muscles fine and then walk. Keep up a slow pace. We're going to do yoga. So we're going to be doing all kind of stuff where because I've seen 90-year-olds jogging and moving, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you don't use it, you lose it. So as long as we keep using it, we should be fine. So we just can't be all just laid up, not utilizing our muscles. And joints.
I seen an article with I seen on E with Donna Summers. Her daughter.
Donna Summers is dead.
She what?
Donna Summers is dead.
Hold on. Donna Summers is dead.
Donna Summers from the 70s?
Yeah.
She been dead. She used to live in Naples with her kids and her husband. Her husband's like a Spanish dude. She died like 10 years ago. Let me Google when Donna Summers died. I remember when I heard it on the radio. Donna Summers is dead.
Okay, so what's the other lady's name? Donna Summers and the other lady.
That's Donna Summers. She dead.
Hold up. Let me make sure we're talking about that.
Yeah, no, he's talking about.
She had a fresh talking about she gonna herself in a hotel and all that. And her daughter's a little light skin like.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
That's Donna Summers, ain't it? What's it? Yeah, Donna Ross.
Okay.
Donna Summers.
Donna Summers died in 2012. Yep, 10 years ago.
Hold on.
Who was the other one?
Oh, you
talking about Tina Turner?
No, not Tina Turner.
Hold on, y'all.
There's one more.
Donna Summers died at 63. Oh, shit.
Okay. He said Diana Ross. Now, why? Okay, listen. I don't know how you mix up Donna Summers and Diana Ross, okay? Daughter that's kind of light-skinned is the clue that he's talking about Diana Ross, right? He says Diana Ross and then pivots off of Diana Ross onto Tina Turner. Like, out of all the people that he mentioned, the only alive one is Diana Ross, okay? Diana Ross has a light-skinned daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross, who I'm a fan of, okay? Now, you mixing up Donna Summers and Diana Ross. They don't sound anything alike. They don't look anything alike. How the fuck he got Donna Summers out of this conversation? I don't know. And the fact that I don't get it. Yes, Major's wife. He said she got a daughter that's kind of light-skinned. Right? That's the clue. That's the clue of who he's talking about. It's not Donna Summers, but guess what? That D fucked him all the way up. That D for Donna versus Diana. Donna. That's how you got Donna? Shit. Y'all, this part of the call was so frustrating for me because I'm like, how the fuck you don't know? You old enough to know. He was 58 ball at this point, right? He should know. A 58-year-old man should know Diana Ross. He just should. I'm sorry. Shit. Donna. They do kind of sound like in Nesto speak. Donna Summers. Oh, Nesto, you ignorant twit.
But she just on E the other day.
Who?
Donna Summers.
Donna Summers died.
Okay, do you hear him saying Donna? But listen, Black but not bitter. He ain't see no damn Donna Summers in 2023. He's got to be talking about Diana Ross. That's what I'm saying. The only alive person with a light-skinned daughter is Diana Ross. But do you hear the way he's saying Donna? He's saying Diana. Let me see if I can go back. I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit. Let me let you hear this shit. Let me see if it'll let me go back. Come on, thing, work right. Cause this was a very frustrating part of the call. I was so frustrated with this nigga right now. How you don't know? Cause it's the basic shit that Nesto don't know. Diana, she was just on E the other day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Diana Ross. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me see, did it go back? I hope it did.
She died at, Donna Summers died at 53. Oh, shit.
But she was just on E the other day.
Who?
Diana Summer.
Donna Summers died 2012.
Right then, he said Diana Summers. He has no fucking idea what he is talking about. Okay, he has no idea what he's talking about right now. She was just on E the other day. Who? Donna Summers. now, right, exactly. Salt and pepper tresses. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know that he's trying to say Diana Ross. That he just doesn't. He has no clue. So he's saying Diana Summers. He's combining the two people. They're two separate people. Diana Ross and Donna Summers are two different people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Sing some of her songs.
Donna Summers, she died of heart disease and cocaine use. That's what they said she died from. No, that's Whitney Houston. I'm sorry. Whitney Houston died in 2012. Donna Summers died in 2012. They both are dead. I'm just saying. That was the cause of Whitney Houston's death.
Hey, BJ.
Donna Summers' net worth was $75 million. Go ahead, girl.
Was that on E? Was that Donna Summers we were watching the other day? On E? The black chick. Donna Summers. She did. Yeah, she did.
She's dead. I told you she did. She died in 2012.
Well, why they had that
They probably doing a documentary on her because, she was very popular in the 70s. She was that girl. But she used to live in Naples, Florida. That's a spot right there in Naples, Florida. That's why we need to retire.
Damn, she died of cocaine use. Is that what you said?
No, that was what's the name? Okay, so Donna Summers that was Whitney Houston. Donna Summers had Last Dance, Hot Stuff. She worked hard for the money. Remember? She worked hard for the money.
Yeah. Okay, damn.
And Last Dance. I can't sing, so, I ain't gonna say all that shit. I'm saying.
Okay, damn. She been dead. Wow. Gotta go ahead and live, man. Just gotta go ahead and live, man. Just got to live. Are you living right now?
I'm trying to. I'm happy. I accomplished what I wanted to do today.
You what?
I accomplished what I wanted to do today.
Okay, cool. Okay. That goddamn black Ferrari was cold-blooded back in the day, boy.
You have 1 minute remaining. Come on,
you better get yourself together and get ready, buddy. Yeah.
Ready.
You better go on get that goddamn thickness juice together now, trying to dig.
I'm about to insure this shit to death. Insure ice cream.
You better.
Insure ice cream. Yep. My ass gonna be fat.
You're not gonna be fat now, because you're never
gonna. My ass is going to be fat. Make sure you call me first thing in the morning. I'm going to unplug my car and park it like it needs to be. But keep talking to the boy, because you always hanging up.
No, I'm good. No, you're not gonna get. You don't never be fat now. You might gain a little.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get fat. No, I'll be watching every. I watch every pound. I refuse to let. I was telling Cindy today. I'm like, okay, girl, you gonna wake up fat as shit and mad.
Damn.
Because you ain't but fat. You're not even fat. She's not fat. She might not exactly. So she should never be more than 100.
Hold on, y'all.
We should never be more than 110 pounds. Anything more?
Hold on. Because
Thank you for using Global Telling.
hold on, because this is hilarious. Hold on, y'all.
Good morning.
Let me stop. Stop the video, please, YouTube. Thank you. Chocolate did.
Hello?
Hold on.
Hi.
Oh, okay. You up mighty early? That's good. Cars riding around.
I've been up for like an hour and a half. How are you?
If I could get
Good. That's good. You up?
correct.
You programming yourself to get on up now. That's good.
Yeah, I sure am.
All right.
No, I haven't. I'm laying down, but I'm up. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that means that if I hit it again,
Why you up so early?
play again, or is it going to stop? Okay, now it's going to stop. But is it going to play again? Because I hit it twice. Okay, I think it's going to stay stopped now. Okay. Listen, Chocolate, I see your comment and it made me laugh because of how easily confused Nesto is. Chocolated 402 says now he thinks Diana Ross is dead. Isn't that sad that that's how fragile his brain is? That's how like easily confused Nesto is, right? Because I think that you're right. I think that hanging up from that call, Ernesto Williams thinks that Diana Ross is dead. Like that's what he got out of that whole conversation. I really do. I really do think so. DC Lively, Dimples Wumples, Dre's Runt Over Crocs. Are y'all living? Huh? Are y'all living? Because Ernesto Williams, you know, they say he nasty. Who was they? A grand jury. Ernesto Williams said, you got to just live. Okay? So I'm doing some living checks with y'all. Okay? Not wellness checks. All right? I'm doing some living checks with you all. Are you all living right now? Huh? Anita Richmond, are you living right now? Dimples Wumples, are you living right now? Angel Hair, huh? I got a question for you, Angel Hair. Are you living right now? Are you living right now? Because that's what Ernesto wants to know. Muffin 218 said, I'm just living. Okay, you living? All right, Anita Richmond said you living. Okay, because see, Ernesto said just live. Okay, just live. Okay, Mixtures Monica checking the pulse. Okay, she said, let me check my pulse. Okay, I'm living. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Anita Richmond said, just living like it's gold. You living your life like it's golden, Anita Richmond. Huh? That's what you doing. Miss Boogie Down said, I'm just living. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Dimples Mumble said, Ernestine Williams, don't worry about me. Okay. And you free. Wait. Dre's Runt Over Crocs. Come on now. You living and you free? Huh? Okay. Mary Willis said, damn, I living. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Salt and Pepper Tresses say, I'm living, thriving, and enjoying the heck out of myself. And Salt and Pepper Tresses, not only are you living, but you living and you cooking. Okay. You doing both of them things. All right. Baptize That Ass says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello. Baptize That Ass. Are you living though? Baptize That Ass. Are you living? Because that's all Ernesto wants you to do. He just wants you to live. Just live. Y'all remember when he told Shirley that? Just live. Miss Kim, are you living right now, Miss Kim? Huh? Are you living right now? That's all I want to know. Miss R. Clark said, I'm living in America. Mm-hmm. Eye to eye. Uh-huh. Station to station. Living in America. Come on now. Hand to hand. throughout the nation. Ha! Uh-huh. That was before Apollo Creed got unalived by the big white boy in the ring. Okay. That's what I always associate that song with. Ear, nose, and throat doctor. Thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate that. Living in America. Hand in hand. Yeah. Hey, fun fact, Maceo was still with James Brown at that point. So yeah, that was there. You can actually see Maceo Parker in that little lineup of horns that's on the stage with Apollo Creed and James Brown in Rocky IV. Okay? Right? Just saying. I'm just saying. Ms. Boogie Down brings up a very good point. Then he got mad because Shirley took his advice. Go figure. Everybody just out there living their life. Everybody, everybody out there living. Everybody just out there living their life. I guess everybody just out there living. Everybody just out there living their life. Just live. What I want for you to do is live. You right, Miss Boogie Down. You right. Sure did. Dre's Runt Over Crocs. I love me some Maceo Parker, okay? I love pass the peas. Are like we used to say. Ooh, pass the peas. Yeah, I love me some Maceo Parker. I do. I absolutely do. I'm a huge Maceo fan. Busy B says I'm leaving and can't even eat and shower. Learn if I'm living and can even eat and shower alone when I want to. Yes, indeed. Aquarius Bay said, "LOL, not the big white boy." No, for real. That white boy. That white boy wasn't playing with Apollo Creed. Old ass. He jumped his old ass in that ring. Throw in the towel. Man. I watched that part of Rocky every single time, hoping that the one time that I watch it, that Apollo Creed gonna live. And well, he dies every single time. I'm just saying. He dies every single time. All right, now let's see if we can get YouTube to act right. Maybe.
I don't know. I was missing you, so I woke up.
You wasn't missing me. That's not what you woke up for. Don't start that.
Yeah.
If you were missing me, you go get you something to remind me of you.
You called.
What?
I was looking at your picture when you called me.
Oh, okay.
The one when you was in the street with the white shirt on with the watch.
Okay, so what was you looking at? Why was you looking at it?
Oh my gosh, because so handsome. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I like
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your day looking like today? Something positive?
Always positive. I just gotta get up off my lazy ass. I was thinking this morning, just about the last hour, I was just, oh my God, I hate the fact that it feels like this world is going in a fucked up direction, you know?
You can't worry about the world, man. You can't worry about
I got to worry about it. You in it, you gotta worry about it.
Well, you can only do so much.
I know.
Okay.
But it's lightweight stressful.
Okay, tell me, because people come out, they want to be gay.
Because you can't control it, first of all. You can't control it. And what they're doing, and I don't really be around people like that, and I kind of don't even care to be around people because they're just crazier these days. But it's just what they're doing to the food is making everybody so fucked up out here. Like, you in there with all them damn dudes, and it's like, there is no real males anymore. It's just so, man, it's so fucked up where they just trying to, and they're doing it on purpose. They want the men to be so fucking feminine. They want everybody gay. It's just how they just so crazy. These white, wicked ass people in charge of everything or controlling everything with sex.
You remember
nothing else has changed.
You remember my story about these two guys? They always sit together, eat together.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Shaving their chest hairs when the razors come out.
Oh my God.
Man, I was asleep, man. That motherfucker was goddamn like cats and dogs last night. I hate you, bitch. You don't know how your mama stuck kick. And I said to myself, what the fuck? Man, I was dreaming. Because they had a little debate argument. You know, that's what they
That
did.
shit is so fucking crazy, and it's fucking. You think about when you was in jail back in the 90s, as opposed to what you're looking at today in there. How these fucking men are so fucking girls. They're fucking girls. Even the ones that claim they like women only, they're even crybabies. You know, it's like, fuck up, dude. Like,
I don't even want a woman.
Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because we already know this part. When you have to compare the times that you've been in prison, when you have to say, think about it from the time you was in prison in the 90s to now you in prison now, look at how things have changed. No, like, listen, that is not a flex to be able to compare time periods in jail. That's not a flex to be able to do that. To say, oh, when you was in prison in the 90s or when you was in jail in the 90s, think about how it was versus now you in jail now. No, the object of the game, Sonya, is to not go to jail. That's the object of the game, right? To live a productive life and contribute to society and not prey on people and not be a predator out here, right? Now, I apologize for bringing up some old memories of Apollo Creed dying in the ring. I'm sorry because a lot of y'all put in how y'all cried when Apollo Creed didn't get up. Okay, it was sad. I ain't gonna lie, it was sad, but I kind of saw it coming, right? Because he was a little too cocky. This man was working out with machines and was like doing push-ups on concrete and had all kind of steroids and and he had Apollo by about 6 inches. I ain't gonna lie, he was a big white boy, right? Man, Apollo should have quit after the first round. I ain't gonna lie. He beat the fuck. He beat the break. If anybody want to know the definition of getting the brakes beat off you, go back and watch Rocky 4. Okay, when Apollo Creed was getting beat up by the Russian white boy, he was getting the brakes beat off of him. That's what that was. Okay, so I'm sorry that y'all was crying about that. I ain't necessarily cry. Cause I was like, you're a little too cocky. You coming in this motherfucker with damn James Brown and shit. Come on now. You could have been doing a couple of extra push-ups in the back instead of dancing with James Brown. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But it was a very tragic scene in Rocky 4. Anyway. Uh listen, y'all. Listen. We're gonna do this again. Okay. We got a member milestone. All right. From my people. Dimples Wimples 504, 8 months of membership, and Dimples Wimples says, in the words of Ronald Tumasimi, give us free. You must give us free, Sylvia. And the other thing I must give you is a member milestone. Rocking with your boy for 8 months solid. It seemed like it's been longer, Dimples Wimples. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah. So let's listen to some more. Okay, this is getting interesting. Okay, let's listen to some more.
I just don't want to stay with nobody. I just want to be by myself. I said to myself, all these men talking about women got things, and I said, man, you better look at the system. Niggas ain't got shit no more. They ain't got no shit. I said, that was designed for that. Nigga, the white man put the woman in charge of change the nigga. You gotta
water them down.
Yeah, you can't get caught up in that. Well,
Can't get soft.
Yeah, you can't get soft. You gotta go where the hand at so you can get your hand back. Shit.
Ain't no fighting these dudes. They watered down like it ain't nobody's business.
Man, this shit crazy. I gotta get the fuck about it. It's a hell of a learning talk experience for me, boy. Man, yes it is.
Yep. Yep. And you got to worry about your grandkids and that's what they dating. That's the choices right there. All of that little shit that's in there, that's the choice.
Yeah, that's true. This is.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, you might be little, but you remind me of my dog I had. My dog I left out there to they call it the dog fall. And man, my dog was wrestling them goddamn male dogs down like they want shit. So that reminds me, you'll wrestle a motherfucker down, and it's amazing to me. Yeah, that's all. It's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I get that.
Yeah, you let your age come out. You got to really look at you. If you just walking and somebody just meeting you, they got to try to figure it out. But once they get to know you and really look deep what's going on, they can see your age. Yeah, they can see your age. Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, the wisdom's in the conversation.
Huh?
The wisdom's in the conversation.
That's it. No, it's in your face too now. It's in your face too. Yeah, it's in the conversation and your face too. It's in your face. You got to look.
He's saying that you look old, Sonya. Damn, you so slow. Why are you so slow? He's telling you your face look old. I mean, I don't understand why she don't understand what this man is talking about her. Okay? I don't understand why she don't understand that he is saying to you, Sonya. Okay. First of all, Sonya, he compared you to a dog. Okay? Let's just start there. Let's just start with the dog comparison, okay? Now, Sonya, I want y'all to look at your screens right now. Look at your TVs, your smartphones, whatever it is that you're doing your thing on, right? Okay? Now, look at this face. Look at this face that is on your screen right now, okay? Nesto is saying to you, Sonya, when you look like this, it's in your face. People can see how old you are by your face. Okay? All right? Look, Sonya, look. That is not the face of a youthful person. That is not the face of somebody that is in their teens that needs to be carded to go buy lottery tickets. Okay? That's not the face of a young, youthful, spry person, Sonya. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. He said it's in your face. Okay? All right? Chick-fil-A guy said, old drawbridge, cracked out face, ass. Yes. Yes. Matter of fact, let me move this comment real quick so y'all can see. Okay? I want y'all to be able to see the whole thing. Okay? She said the wisdom's in the conversation. He says, in your face. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's in your face, Sonya. It's in your face. Okay? Shit. And why, listen, Angel Hair 62, thank you. Angel Hair 62 said, R. Kelly, you remind me of my dog. Look, ladies, if a man compare you to his dog in any way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? And I'm speaking as a man, all right? If a man compares you to a dog in any shape, form, or fashion, get the fuck away from that man, okay? That man don't like you and he damn sure don't love you if he compare you to his dog, okay? It's in your face, Fido. Yo, look at this face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tomas, somebody wake Tomas up and tell him come get his mama. Come get your mama, Tomas. Come get your mama. You can do the mixtape later, but come get your mama right now, okay? She doing too much. All right. Talks with TK say Bobby Brown jaw and lips a long, hard life. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? Matter of fact, just for visual purposes, I'm gonna leave this up on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna leave this up for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen. The person that you hear talking is this person on the screen, okay? I'm just saying. Just for
It's so fucking deep and hard. You gotta slow down a little. You gotta really slow your face down. Yeah. So really, look, a person just meet you, take a minute, but every person don't take slow down and look. They don't really don't. They really don't. Yeah.
No one does. I mean, people are so screwed up. People kind of don't put the effort in anymore because in most cases it's wasted. You look at everybody on Instagram and how they move and their values, Again, Instagram is poison. Rap music is poison. But again, everything was designed for a reason. They put that shit out there and promote it. And then the little kids pick it up and they emulate it and it goes on and on.
Yeah.
For real. That's why people be like, oh, you got Instagram? And I feel like, oh, you got Instagram? Like, you got to be really, smart to have it and just understand how not to fall for the shit. But look at it and learn, but don't just, get sucked up into it. Because a lot of stuff is pushed out there.
Well, that's all news.
Hold on, Prima Wanda. I know that one. It's written all over your face. Yeah. You don't have to say a word. Mm-hmm. Just smile, just smile, just smile, just smile for me. It's better than any word I ever heard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that face. Uh-huh. It's written all over that face. Okay? All right? It's written all over that face, okay? Prima Wanda is written all over that face. What the hell is written all over that face? That's all I want to know, okay? All right? Yeah, no, I know that one, Prima Wanda. Uh-huh, I know that one. Lord have mercy. Whew.
If they not just... Go ahead.
I mean,
what? No, go ahead.
They got this new fantasy thing, the thing you put on your eyes, they put you in the world. They got the new shit now, Apple do. But you won't even be here. You look at that shit like you're in a whole nother world. And
but you're not still here, your body here.
Yeah, but I seen that on a movie. It's a movie they made out like.
Oh, all movies be coming true. If you look, if you think back, all those movies in the '90s, man, that Outbreak movie, that shit. All of these movies be like, iRobot is coming. So they trying to make artificial intelligence take over everything with robots. Trucking industry, they want them to do warehouse work. They put everything in robots. They trying to have robots take over because they trying to kill off half society. Put AI in place, artificial intelligence in place.
Okay, and that's true. I've seen that too.
Yeah, all of that. They just never had the movie where they make everybody fucking gay. I see that movie.
Shit crazy right there though.
Man, and you can see, listen, it's in the inner city, in corner stores. It's something that's in the ingredients mainly because there is a lot of white folks that's gay, but they're not as over the top flamboyant as these fucking color folks.
Yeah, that's true.
They're a very watered down version of, what they got these black folks, how they got these black people acting.
This shit crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. They want us extinct. We all need to go to Africa.
We can't concentrate on all that now too much now because
you need to
concentrate on that motherfucking building you keep me crying about for them 6 months. Yeah, let's see.
I was thinking about that too this morning. I was like, you know what, my ass gonna procrastinate. Somebody gonna throw a sign on that bitch. I'm gonna be in my feelings.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be getting out and you're gonna be riding around and I'm just I'm doing inventory check. I mean, everything that you done told me, I'm doing checking on. Let's see if you've been making a play.
Hold on.
Because I got to see where your head is. I got to see where your mind is.
Y'all, the comments are commenting.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to see all that shit coming true now. I need
The
to see
comments
most
are
motherfuckers don't want to see a
commenting.
drink
Hold on,
or whatever
let
you
this
got
thing
going on
stop.
coming true.
My drink's for okay.
I gotta adjust some of these
I need to
comments.
see it.
Hold on, y'all killing me. Hold on.
How much of a wishing?
Y'all gonna make me light up the furnace for real, okay? All right, y'all gonna make me light up the furnace for real, cause this. Wait, hold on. Own It Respected 1963 said, "Is she having a stroke while on the phone in the prison?" Is she having a stroke? Is she? Oh God. Okay, hold on. Chick-fil-A gal said, Outbreak, more like a crack pandemic, Sonya face. Yes. Can you imagine being so stupid that you think that movies are like, you think that movies come true? That's what she said. She said the movies are coming true from the 90s. They're coming true. So you watch a movie and it's like a wish. It can just come true. Things can just happen. Okay. So there really is a Wakanda and there really is a Black Panther. There really is a Forrest Gump. Oh, E.T. is real. That was in the 80s, right? E.T. is real. Pulp Fiction, another real ass movie. They're all coming true from the 90s. Can you imagine being that dumb? Can you imagine being that level of stupid? Like, there are things that I don't know about, right? There's a lot of things that I can learn. I learn new things all the time. That's why I read a lot of books, is to learn things, right? But can you imagine being stuck in your own stupidity? Stuck on stupid, as they call it, right? To the point to where you think movies are coming to life. They are coming true. That there really is a Terminator that looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger that's from the future that came to get that lady's son. Huh? There really is a guy named Rocky that boxes people that he's bigger than and manages to beat them all. Huh? Y'all, imagine being that stupid. Okay? Imagine being that damn stupid and know she was not having a stroke on the phone. Okay? She was not having a stroke on that day. That's just how she look. Okay? It's just how she look. Whew, boy, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are really, really crazy. And it's not my fault. Okay? It is not my fault. Y'all can't blame this on me. Y'all can't blame this on me. Yes, Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor exists, and y'all, this robot's coming after Sarah Connor because these movies come true. Okay? You smoke crack, don't you? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That was based on a true story. So oh God. This woman is so damn dumb, y'all. This woman is so damn dumb. Real said that bang isn't a clip in, it's glued on her big forehead. Oh my God. You might be on to something, Real. You might have kept it real on that comment. You might have kept it real. I think you did. I think you did. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says she looks stupid and old. She do. But she finna say some more stupid shit, y'all. Come on now. This is getting good now. I'm having a good time. I'm having a really good time.
Yes, I need to see
Right.
if I want to do that.
Don't be a lazy, procrastinating ass chick. I get it. Don't get off my ass and make shit happen. No.
Yeah, because you ain't in no wheelchair, you ain't no crutches, you got nice legs, you can get up and do whatever, you bounce around like you want to. Yeah, you know you got to get a commercial break every now and then. That's okay. At least you can still do what you got to do. At least you ain't
Mostly.
Yeah.
Some days, my ass be, feeling under the weather. But I still can do what I need to do.
You ain't woke up looking like no man.
I'm sorry, what?
I was in the grocery store yesterday, like, I don't want no processed food. I don't want none of that. I went and got some grapefruit and some juice and some, they said you got to buy the bottle.
I'm sorry, what? She don't wake up looking like a man. I'm sorry, what? Nesto. I got some bad news for you, homie. I got some bad news for you, homie. I like some really, really, really bad news for you, okay? Not only does she wake up looking like a man, she kind of wake up looking like a monkey. Hold on, let me give y'all this too. All right. First of all, little black boy, do Sonya wake up looking like a man? Okay. Little black boy, wake up. Little black boy, do Sonya wake up looking like a man? You're not going so you just not gonna comment. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Your silence is kind of telling. Okay. Your silence is kind of telling. Thank you, little black boy, for showing up today. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Okay. Hey, Nesto. I know you can't see this, Nesto. But the picture that I'm showing my audience right now, okay, kind of looks like a guy. Kind of looks like a guy. I would not immediately, upon first glance, okay, I would not immediately upon first glance say that this is a woman, okay? And this appears to be not too long after she woke up, okay? I want you all to gaze upon your phone, your tablet, your television, however you are consuming this content right now. However you are consuming it right now, I want you to look at the screen and tell me if the first impression of the picture on your screen is of a woman. And I know I got a lot of ladies in here, and you all know, you all can recognize another woman, all right? And so can I. But I really want you all to know, is the first impression if the first impression that you get from this picture is a woman, okay? Justin's mom said an orangutan. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. An orangutan. I'm with you. Queen, 501 Queen says it's giving mongoose. I like that. Mimi says she looks like Jerome trying to be Geraldine. ATR only Echo knows says yes, it's a female but cracked out. Yeah. 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 Sonya's boot said lot lizard. Yeah. Yeah. Real, I'm sorry. Real said you caused me to throw up a little in my mouth. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. Um, Joan Crawford and Mommy Dearest and Baby Jane. Chick-fil-A gal. Chick-fil-A gal. Hold on, Chick-fil-A gal. Chick-fil-A gal. I have to give props when props are due. Okay. All right. I have to give props when props are due. All right. So I do see that some of you are saying crackhead. So would you rather wake up looking like a man or looking like a crackhead? Because to me, she crosses the line between either one. Okay. Mary Willis says a Halloween face. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know if maybe Nesto, just hadn't seen her in a minute and doesn't know that she wakes up looking like this. I'm just saying. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is, but let's listen. Lord have mercy. Sorry, real. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you throw up in your mouth. Sorry.
Water that's in the glass. Spring water in the glass bottles. That's yes. Because the stuff that's in the plastic leaks out, and that's bad for you. But how about the mountain spring water? That brand. Because it's pure spring water and it's in glass bottles.
Damn.
Yeah, you just gotta really just watch what you put in your body. But I damn sure don't want to be turning fucking gay and shit. Because it can happen to any damn body at any given time.
Well, you're not gonna turn gay. You're good. You're shit.
Man, I be like watching what I eat. I do not want to wake up thinking about so fuck that shit. I do not want that living nightmare. You know I like girls now. So fuck no, I'm good.
Okay, so you're saying that these women have been straight all their life, so they want you to get in their fucking.
You see, Nicki Nash done woke up and married a fucking woman, and she all gay pride. Nicki Nash, that chick, she about our age.
You talking about the
out here married to a.
Oh God.
None of that. I went and got grapefruit and juice and some. They say you gotta buy the bottled water that's in the glass. Spring water in the glass bottles. That's yes. Because the stuff that's in the plastic leaks out, and that's bad for you. So I bought the mountain spring water. That brand. Because it's pure spring water and it's in glass bottles.
Damn.
Yeah, you just gotta really just watch what you put in your body. But I damn sure don't want to be turning fucking gay and shit. Because it can happen to any damn body at any given time.
Well, you're not gonna turn gay. You're good.
Yes, this overly mature, big age, old ass, quote unquote, alleged woman thinks that you can turn gay. She really, 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 really believes that there are things that you can consume that will make you wake up and think about Smokey. Yes. And yes, my Smokey does make an appearance in this video, but unfortunately, I am not able to control this thing well enough to stop it so that you can see my Smokey, okay? But yes, Smokey does make a short appearance, a very quick appearance in this video. So this ignorant ass woman thinks that you can just eat something and then you will wake up like Niecy Nash did. Just Niecy Nash just all of a sudden woke up and was gay just out of nowhere. No signs of it, no inkling, no feelings, none of that. Just Niecy Nash was just like, I'm gay. Why is she so stupid, Mary Willis? I don't understand. Shirley's divorce finally says, what do they put in food and drinks that makes you gay, Sonya? You are dumb as hell. Listen. Tanya B said the stupidity level of their conversation is a negative number. Exactly. It's frightening though, because it's not just Sonya. There are large groups of people that believe like this. There are large groups of people that believe that there are things that are being put in the water that are causing people to be gay. Okay? That's a thing. Okay? Now, Chick-fil-A gal says Tomas ate and drank everything gay inside. Tomas. Oh God. Tomas ate and drank everything gay in sight. Chick-fil-A guy, you went from applause to almost going into the furnace on that one. Okay, you straddling the line. Okay, you straddling the line. Dumples Wumple said, I guess her mama consumed a bunch of soy and came out with Sonya. Lord have mercy. It seemed like some chromosomes is missing, don't it? 501 Queen said, I'm gay. It's a miracle. I'm gay. God. Yeah. Look, Anita Richmond says, does it work in reverse? I have no idea. I don't even know what the fuck she talking about, okay? To be completely real with you, I have no idea. The real VB said, but she liked that dildo in her body, trick ass weird hoe. Yeah, she did. Yes, indeed. She did rather enjoy that. Okay. She was kind of out of breath and out of words, wasn't she? She was a little out of breath. I've never had anything like that before. And I just, it just made me feel like I've never had anybody do anything like that to me before. And, that whole thing. Yeah. All of that. My God. Whew, okay, let's listen, y'all.
Man, I be like watching what I eat. I do not want to wake up thinking about some fuck that shit. I do not want that living nightmare. You know I like girls now. So fuck no, I'm good.
Okay, so you're saying that these women that's been straight all their life, so they want you to get in their fucking.
You see, Nicki Nash done woke up and married a fucking woman, and she all gay pride. Nicki Nash, that chick, she about our age.
You talking about the
out here married to the one from Reno 911. Yeah, it's her, the one that's married to a woman now who was never gay before. Now she all of a sudden.
The way she look though, shit.
I don't know, man, still.
Well, you know what? If you really look at that shit, she her career probably followed off. She probably said, "Motherfucker, pick their ass up out there."
Needed to bring some excitement to herself about being gay because that's where the world's going. So let me just go be gay. Yeah. Money in being gay, huh?
Yeah.
That's it, shit. I'm gonna be broken straight.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, hey, what I got to lose? Shit.
That's
Nobody want me. Ain't no man want me.
That's nasty. I wouldn't like. I would not turn to a fucking female. The man didn't want me.
Hey, I know there's too many women out here to be talking about something. I want to be with another man. That's just crazy to me. To me, it's crazy now. That's me. So.
That's what them weak bitches. They were all linking up with fucking broads, and I was looking like, this is the 90s, and I was just like, what the fuck is that? Oh, well, while we're here, like, what? No. I'm sorry, that's just not how it works.
So that's why they
wasn't born fucking.
Somebody doing so many of them girl trips.
But that's and then they be trying to play kiss and all get. We were drunk. No, bitch. Don't use liquor as an excuse.
Okay.
They always tell you, I was drunk. I've never been drunk, but I would never use I was drunk as an excuse because I'm always going to be on my head game. under the influence, not under the influence. That's crap. That's just what you wanted to do. You was using that as an excuse. You got drunk on purpose to do that. So you could say, oh, I was drunk. I wish a chick would. No one ever physically tried me. I've had a couple girls walk up and damn, if he was mine. And I was like, oh my God, no, you didn't just say that to me. I'm like, Yeah. Well, and I was locked up. Can you need somebody while you down? No, bitch. I don't do females ever. I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I'm good. I'm not gay. Not trying it. Not bi. Not curious. Well, a man can't please you like a woman can. The fuck out of here with that shit. First of all, two women don't have the same turn on. So for you to sit there and think just because you're a female that you can turn me on better than a fucking man, first I have to be attracted to you first and foremost without you even touching me. That ain't gonna happen. So you could never.
Okay.
Okay. Just train the person. What you like, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem teaching a man.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the thing, Sonya. You don't bathe. Okay? You don't stay in anybody's water. Y'all remember when Sonya said, because see, I don't want folks to think I be making shit up. Y'all remember when Sonya said, I don't get in nobody's water for more than 15 seconds. She don't bathe. Okay? So when she says that no woman is going to approach her, you got doggone right ain't no woman gonna approach your stinking ass. You don't bathe. That's a problem, Sonya. That is a problem. You think that just because a woman is attracted to other women, they just take anything? Oh, absolutely not. No, you have to at least fit the criteria. See, that's like, a lot of homophobic men, they just think that gay men are just attracted to anybody. Like they just will just like they're just out here just no, gay men have preferences, right? Gay women have preferences. There is nothing about Sonya that a gay woman is going to prefer because she stink. She don't stay in nobody water for more than 15 seconds because this dumbass thinks that water gives you cancer. That's what she think, okay? So this thing right here, okay, now I'm doing this on purpose. I'm sorry, real, if you're eating or if you're having a hard time digesting food right now. But I just want you to look at your screen right now, okay? I want you to look at your screen right now. She really thinks that a lesbian woman is going to approach her. A lady 747, stop laughing, okay? Stop laughing real quick. I want you to pay attention to this part of the show, okay? This is very critical, okay? It's very critical, all right? She don't bathe. She looks like that. Trina too, don't laugh at this part, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to be serious right now for this part of the show, okay? She thinks that a lesbian is going to walk up to her. Now look at the screen. She think that a lesbian is going to walk up to her and quote unquote try her? What the fuck? They don't know what the hell is happening right here. I don't know what the hell is happening right here. Okay? But some kind of way, these people that are homophobic think that if you are gay, lesbian, if you are in the LGBTQIA community, that you want them just indiscriminate, like just whatever. Not bathe, not clean, shit in a bag, live in a RV slash camper slash trailer, right? They just think that they just know they are human beings. They have preferences, they have wants, they have likes, they have things that they prefer. And I can't think of anybody, male or female, that would prefer what is on your screen right now. I can't think of male, female, dog, cat, mongoose, wolverine, baby deer that would prefer what is on your screen right now. That's right, Michi 3, just stanky and think somebody want her. The only person that wants you, Sonya, is Ernesto Williams. They say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. That's the only person that is really quote unquote wanting you right now. And he don't even really want you right now. He just tolerates you right now. The nerve of this heifer. Chick-fil-A gal. The nerve of this heifer to think that a lesbian is going to look at her and be like, "Hey, girl, come here. Hey, girl, look who's on your screen." Jesus Christ. Prima Wanda, you better tell her. 15 seconds, Prima Wanda. That's what she says. She get in the water for 15 seconds because water give her cancer. Huh? Huh? Lord have mercy. Let's listen, y'all. I'm gonna leave this on the screen so y'all can see what she think that the lesbians is gonna try her. Like she got an option. Like she is an option for somebody that's looking for another woman. Are you serious right now? Okay. All right. I'm just okay. All right. I'm just I got a little upset about that shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's listen. Because this don't make no sense. What is the Trinity River? Lord have mercy.
Okay. So, I said I was going to stop cussing. I'm up here cussing like it ain't nobody's business.
But you're doing pretty good. I probably heard about maybe, I'm going to say maybe 10 times out of a good year talking to you. Yeah, about 10
That I haven't cussed?
Yeah, that you haven't cussed?
That I haven't cussed.
Yeah, no.
That's sad, because we talk every day. We talk every day. So every day minus maybe those 2 days you didn't call me.
Yeah, no, that's not what I was saying that it's maybe 10 times I've heard you cuss. I haven't heard you cuss.
Oh, you must not listen to me then.
I very well, but not as much to me when I'm talking to you on the phone. When I'm not talking to you on your phone, yeah. But I'm saying when you talk to me, no, maybe 10. That's it. That's damn good. That's what I'm saying.
I really don't listen like that. I hear myself.
I listen like you might say, "Damn it," because I didn't want to go back downstairs, some shit like that. But just talking, your regular conversation, no, it's not. You're doing real good. Every now and then, I want 2 words slip out. That's normal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
we're trying to be a lady.
Yeah, you are a lady. You ain't trying to be. You know how to handle yourself. So that's not the case at all.
We're trying to be a lady. We're trying not to be a thug. I don't want to sound like a thug.
No, that's not what you at. Hey, don't let nobody kill your character. How you operate. Okay, they can't have your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just saying for real. Don't let them over kill your personality, your character. They're supposed to enhance and make it better, but kill it, that makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. I got to see, okay, and they're gonna if it makes sense, they're gonna rub off on you anyway. If there's some good shit.
Right.
So, okay. Yeah. So yeah, don't check on that building. I've been too much talking about that damn building. I ain't heard.
No, I've been looking at that building for a year.
Well, I ain't heard that. I ain't seen that. I ain't heard that. Okay, well, I
was in Florida, but I was I seen that building before I went to Florida. I used to drive out here, and I used to take it from school. I used to be like, oh, that would be such a perfect spot right there.
Okay.
But then I had left. Remember, I was looking for a Florida. And I was outside, I was on the phone with you, and I was up north something nowhere. And I was talking to you, I was like, oh, this place just, you said something, I was like, oh, never mind. But then every place else I kept looking, was like, no longer available.
Yeah.
So, I didn't have parking. And I was like, oh, good. But what I would love to do is, if I could get that spot, that would be perfect. And then put some electric charge station, you know.
Well, the world, the next 20 years, the world gonna be a different world. I don't see it flying.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't see nobody flying to house to house, apartment to apartment. I don't see that yet. In 20 years, I don't see that. Because that's the case. That would
man, we're gonna have to get us a huge. We have to get us a bunch of RVs and relocate families to some wooded areas to live off the land.
Yeah, but first you gotta get your paper together to go move, do all that. Now you just can't go. You gotta go down to do.
Because once, so we're gonna end up being able to just get in a new coach. You know what I'm saying? Just drive off of that.
Tanya B here. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah. I got a couple super chats that I need to address real quick. I told y'all I'm having issues over here. Please forgive me. Anita Richmond, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, shit, have you ever seen her neck, bruh? I don't know if you've ever seen her neck. I know he probably used her neck, but I don't know if he ever seen it. Thank you so much for the super chat, Anita Richmond. Tanya B says, jail connoisseur. Right, when you can tell the difference between the jail in the 90s and the jail in 2023, you go to jail entirely too much, okay? But thank you for the super chat, Tanya B. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Tanya B with another super chat said, Nesto to Sonya, you remind me of my dog. Not something I've ever heard a man say to his lady. it's like he insults her, and she's so stupid and so in love that she cannot recognize the insult. Tanya B, it's ridiculous. I don't understand that. Tanya B here, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, Native, please say you smoke crack, don't you? Again, you smoke crack, don't you? Don't you smoke crack? If you're gonna kill yourself, go on and jump off this building. If you're gonna kill yourself, do it expeditiously. Mr. Darnell, I said nobody moved during the singing of the school song. My office now. Joe Clark yelled at everybody, okay? You smoke crack, don't you? And see, we've been wasting all this money and all this time putting people in rehab when all we needed was for a nigga to yell, you smoke crack, don't you? If you yell at somebody long enough, this is what I learned from Lean On Me, okay? You watch Lean On Me and you learn that if there is somebody that is abusing drugs, all you have to do is yell at them a lot and they will stop smoking crack. Because in that movie, that boy stopped smoking crack after Mr. Clark yelled at him on the top of the roof with his hat turned backwards. He stopped smoking crack. He had on a denim hat, okay? That was another sign that he was smoking crack. That's how Mr. Clark knew he was smoking crack. He had on a denim hat. Who the fuck wears a denim hat, okay? He had on a denim hat turned backwards, and Mr. Clark, don't you smoke crack? He was like, yeah, I recognize that denim hat. That's the sign of crackhead. And he told him to jump off the building. Okay, go on and jump off. Just go on and jump out. What if he would have jumped off? Did Joe Clark have a plan if he had actually jumped off the building? No, Mr. Clark, I don't want to jump off. I don't want to jump off. Stop smoking crack. Lean On Me is one of my favorite movies. Look, T Rain in the building says, blessing, continued healthy healing. Thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you so much for the well wishes. Tanya B with another super chat, thank you so much, says, is it me or in that picture does she look like Jim Carrey in The Mask just without the green face? I'm gonna tell you what it looks like to me. Do y'all remember in the Kings of Comedy when Bernie Mac was telling a joke about his nephew, and he was talking about his nephew was stuttering? That's what it looks like. That's the face that Bernie Mac was making when he was telling that joke. He mocking me. That's the face right there. That's what that face is. But Tanya B, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you all for the super chat. I apologize for not addressing them quicker than that. Like I said, I am having just a few technical issues over here. Just a few. But thank you indeed for the super chat. All right. Fire Marshal Bill says salt and pepper dresses. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We almost done, y'all. We are almost done. Let's finish this call.
So we're going to go find the New World dealership, go into the office, grab the keys, because the apocalypse is going to happen. And the world going to be, more than half the population going to be gone. All the police is just going to be stragglers, just trying to find how to survive. And we're going straight to the New World building, and we're going to get us a couch.
Okay.
We're going to live off the couch.
Them other two books ain't got. Maybe they'll get here tomorrow.
They're supposed to, right, they're supposed to remember the 7th, I think. I think it's the 7th. I ordered so much stuff.
So they'll probably get here tomorrow. So.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that today. Well, what is it,
don't forget you're supposed to meet your brother-in-law today. Yeah.
Man, let's see what happens. I'm going to come to that.
Hey, I hit him with this.
See what you do.
You probably didn't catch on, but I hit him with this right here. Man, you don't owe me nothing, man.
Oh, he caught that. He said, no. He was like, no, he didn't say that.
Oh, shit.
No, don't say that. He's going to show up today.
Yeah,
you don't owe me nothing.
Oh, man. Hey.
I'm going to remember this when I get out. That's what that was saying. I'm going to know how you do it without seeing it. I'm going to see how you do it. I'm going to tell you. I see how you looked out for me when I went out.
Yeah.
Well, I just know that she, Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that.
Oh,
like I said, man, I ain't got no haircut. Anything. Okay. Well, guess what? I said somebody's going to rub on your ass regardless you got a haircut or not. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't.
You free out in these damn streets, whether it's something to do or not. You still got your freaking freedom. That's the key. Even if you just sit in the house all day, every day, you got the freedom to just move. If you want to leave the house, you can. You ain't laid up with a bunch of fucking 100 men, this hot-ass mess of a man, you know, just surrounded by it. Like, oh, man, I know. Shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay, because guess what? Like I said, if I got a plan, so when I go talking like that, motherfuckers be like, uh-oh. Because if I say I got a plan, I done studied it long enough and know what I need to do. So, yeah. So that's it. So do you like going to baseball games, baseball games? Do you like doing any of that kind of stuff? You do it, don't you?
Yep. I do.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I was saying, well, so me for me. I used to get caught up, so he always act like he wanted to be out the sun. And I was like, boy, he didn't. But I used to take him to baseball games. And then when LeBron and all of them were playing.
You say who didn't like the sun?
My Tomas didn't like being out in the sun. I used to go to the airplane show, you know, airplane, the pilots make a lot of trips and stuff. He used to take them to that, baseball games, and I would go to football games in Miami because Cleveland's too cold. I went once in Cleveland. I was like, oh, this is crazy. I'm not coming out the cold anymore. And then I like going to basketball games.
Damn, he didn't like the sun? You must be super light-skinned then.
But he's to the gamer. He just wanted an excuse to go back home and get on his game. That's all that was. Be out in the house. He can't do it. He was addicted to gaming since he was like 3 years old. That's when I stopped buying toys.
Damn.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. And do something positive. Everything good. All right. All right. Check on you later on.
Okay, check on me later on. Two package.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Hey, Sonya, he did not say I love you back. He hung up in your face. Just so you know. Just so you know, that happened, okay? Look, y'all, we made it. Technical difficulties and all, okay? I just want to thank you all for being here, okay? I just want to let you all know that even though I have not been here on a Sunday in a while, you all are still crazy as all get out, okay? And I have enjoyed laughing at your comments because you all are crazy as fuck, okay? All right. But shout out to Phone Calls from Prison, Shay and husband over there who provide us with this material that we laugh at, poke fun at, and analyze in the most negative way possible. Okay. Shout out to you, Shay. You all are doing great work over there. Thank you for everything. Shout out to the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad, the mods that keep everything going well, dimples, wimples, quick to pull the trigger to get somebody out. Okay. Michi 3, Black But Not Bitter, Shay B, anybody else I'm forgetting. Okay. My mod squad, you all are amazing. And I cannot do this show without you. Speaking of which, thank everybody for being here. We've been out here a little bit over 3.5 hours. So thank you all for hanging with me. Thank you for all the welcome back, all the well wishes. Man, I appreciate you all so much. You all have been incredible through this whole process. Thank you. All right. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you to everybody that hit listen, if you hit the PayPal, the Cash App, if you hit the GoFundMe, my God, if you hit if you super chatted, if you super stickered, if you did any of the things, if you went to nativetribeshop.com and checked out the merchandise, shout out to you. Shout out to you if you actually purchased some merchandise. Listen, all of that supports me. All of that supports the channel. You all stepped up when I needed you the most, and I appreciate you so much. It is overwhelming how much support you all have given me throughout everything I've been going through, and honestly still going through a lot of stuff. But thank you, man. Thank you all. I can't say it enough. I hope y'all don't get tired of me saying thank you. I hope you all do not get tired of me saying thank you, because the one thing that my mother, the one thing I can tell you that my mama taught me, all right, was to be grateful. And I am so grateful for my tribe. I am so grateful for this community, whether you are in the bushes, whether you are in the chat, whether you all call or whether you send a message through Instagram, whether you text me, whatever it is that you do, I want to thank you, and I cannot thank you enough, because this is probably one of the hardest things I've ever gone through. And you all have made it just a little bit easier for me. Okay. So I just want to like I said, I can't thank you all enough. I hope y'all don't get tired of me. Like he comes saying thank you again. No, because I am so grateful, and the only thing I can do is get out here and let you all know how I feel about you, and how much I appreciate your support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My friend V Lenore, okay, who's on the West Coast, is going to be coming on East Coast time at 6 o'clock. All right. So be on the lookout for my friend V Lenore. She's going to come on at 6 o'clock. All right. My friend Legacy Moon, I think, is going to be on a little bit later, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Okay. So yeah, I think so. So be on the lookout for my friends. They are doing great work over on their channels. Check out what they're doing. Always something entertaining and fun at the V Lenore House and at the Legacy Moon House. So check them out if you get a chance to. All right. Are all hearts and minds clear right now? We good? We good? Good? Okay. All right. I will be back tomorrow. All right. I'm coming back tomorrow I'll do it on Monday, and we will have some more fun. And you all will cut up, and I will cut up with you, and we will have a good time. So I will see you all tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. I'll do it on Monday with Native Tribe. That's all I got. Thank you all for being here. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. Okay. You are loved, and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that you can do about that. There isn't anything anybody can do about that. I haven't done this in a while. There isn't anything that anybody can do about that, not even you. All right? Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday, and I will see you all tomorrow night.